We should be back. Just gonna make sure everything's working. Alright, if you can see me or hear me. Alright, stream should be back up. If needed. Cue these back. Okay, so you can see me. Okay. Alright. Fucking hell, that was a pain. So, just as a heads up, I'll give you a little bit of a peek behind the looking glass, as it were. I use a range extender to try to give myself a better connection. The problem is, if it disconnects or if the main internet has an issue, it drops. Which, as you've seen, fucks up my entire stream. I basically have to completely stop the stream, disconnect the code for the stream, reconnect it. It's just a whole fucking hassle. But I was able to basically pickpocket the lapis.
I managed to get that gemstone from the bailiff. Here you are.
What? Oh, glad to hear it. How did you pull that off?
An artist should keep his secrets.
It is,
right?
Amy. It is.
He should. At least while he still can.
Is something the matter?
I'm hoping once I move...
You seem a bit off.
What?
I will move eventually, and I'm hoping that once I do...
Thank you, Henry.
We will
I
have
did
a much
manage to
more
sort something out with the
stable
armorer.
connection.
They're only halfway. He had no groschen, so he paid me with a cuirass. I've already sketched it, in case I ever paint a knight, but otherwise it's no use to me. You know, take it for all your effort.
Wow. Thank you.
But now, back to work.
Yeah,
Quickly
the last thing we
before-
saw was you going, yoink, fuck this
dear.
guy who came here without playing stupid games and running off. Hell, okay, at least you saw that. That's good. Right, before I accept more stuff from him, I want to have a look at this armor. It is better protection-wise. Oh wait, no! I didn't mean to put that last bit away. There we go. It's the Prague one I don't want. Alright, let's talk to this guy.
Christ, you startled me. I thought they'd come to get me.
How's that grand piece of yours coming along?
How? I'm not sure.
We have our
Sometimes it feels
legally
like...
distinct crazy guy.
No. That's Henry.
Yeah, of course I'm Henry. Are you sure you're alright?
Be quiet.
What's happening? You look just as absent-minded as when you were painting at that Velez shrine.
Yeah. I'm painting, aren't I?
What the... Voita, hey! Do you even see me?
What? Oh, sorry. Do you think we could have a talk? It's important. Actually, it's something I've never told anyone about.
Go on.
Go on then. What's the matter?
The thing is... Damn! How do I start? You've got to know me a bit by now, and even though you've seen once or twice what an odd fellow I am, you're still here. So, maybe I can confide in you about one thing. Remember how I told you at Velez's shrine that the place spoke to me? And
Yes.
that in my head, I keep hearing Burkhard must die? Well, I meant that more seriously than you might think.
Welcome back, Nomad.
I know how I must sound saying all this, but sometimes I really feel as though someone's talking to me, whispering and telling me what to paint. And other times, it's screaming so loud, it bursts my ears. I'm not sure how to explain it better, any more than I could tell a blind person what the color green looks like. But lately, ever since I heard Burkhard was in the Trotsky region...
Maybe you just can't keep it
Well,
in anymore, Amy.
I'm just scared. Scared stiff of that endless shrieking, tearing my mind apart.
Can nothing be done about it?
Can nothing be done about it?
I was hoping that now Burkhard's dead, it would all just go away. But no, that damned screaming is only getting louder and louder.
Couldn't it all be something like a sign from God? Plenty of people have heard voices, haven't they? The Lord spoke to Moses through a burning bush. And what about Abraham? God spoke to him too.
You're right there, friend. But my voice sounds different. We all know stories of people the Lord spoke to. But I'm afraid it's someone else who's speaking to me. Someone from down below.
Ah, I see. Could I help you somehow?
Could I help you with that in some way?
Oh yeah, this is
Maybe
the
you
guy that
could,
made my helmet,
At
by
least
the
for a
way.
while. I once told a herbalist I was having nightmares, and he brewed me a vile concoction. When I drink it regularly, and say an Our Father at the same time, it helps me quite a bit. Only now I've run out, and I've neither the time nor the energy to brew more. I thought I had enough left to finish the painting, and then it wouldn't be needed. But I miscalculated.
I'll brew it.
Wouldn't you rather I brew you something I already know how to make? Maybe a decoction of lemon balm and oregano. Used in the right proportions, it can calm a person nicely. And if I add nettles, you'll also sleep better.
I bow to your knowledge, but I'm afraid ordinary herbs aren't enough for my troubles.
Most time, people who have something never told anyone is usually a really good reason for it, and being unable to help himself doesn't make it a good idea. Fair. Shall I go and buy
So I
it for you?
can run off and get your medicine from the herbalist, right?
He could be anywhere by now. He wasn't the most honest man. That's why I didn't just buy the concoction from him back then, but the recipe as well.
Well, give me the recipe
Couldn't
then.
you take it to some apothecary and have a new batch brewed?
Not in these parts. I spent years building a good reputation here. I don't want folk knowing about this. Understand, my problem isn't a sore leg. I can't keep going to any random sawbones.
Then I'll brew it.
All right. I'll brew that remedy of yours. Or at least have a go.
Don't worry. The hardest part is finding all the ingredients. Getting mandrake roots and a river pearl was always a struggle for me, and I don't have the strength for it now. But luckily, you only need one of each. Then you add 2 handfuls of ordinary sage, boil it in some vinegary wine, and it's done.
Well, I've got quite a few of those, but...
Mandrake? What's that?
It's a very strange root. It looks quite like a tiny, chubby man. But
Tiny,
it's
chubby
no laughing
man.
matter. It mostly grows in graveyards. Try asking the local gravedigger about it. His name's František.
Yeah, I know František. I encountered a bug where I kept knocking him out and apparently wouldn't win the fight.
What about the River Pearl? Don't tell me you expect me to pinch some wealthy townswoman's necklace.
I wouldn't advise that. Often they're fake. Better go straight to the source. Pearl mussels. They're a kind of clam. There used to be plenty of them in a spot in the stream above Denmark. If you set out from Kuttenberg going south along the stream, you'll come across it. You'll recognize it because there are trees growing in the middle of the stream.
Oh,
But be
fantastic.
careful. Pearls are valuable, and that place isn't exactly a secret. There's a good chance you won't be the only one hunting there.
Fair enough.
All right, I'll manage somehow. Try to get some rest while I fetch that mandrake brew for you.
Henry, I don't even deserve you. Thank you.
Alright. Well, now we have that in our quest lines. Right. Root of Evil. Yeah, we got plenty of sage. We don't need that. Okay, so it's down. It's going to be near that enemy camp when I need to get to it. But let's go and visit the Gravedigger. Or do I want to go for a duel? Let's do that duel quick.
Whoa!
But then I heard he was running up in the yard again today.
Not a chance. That old coot will outlive us all. It was Jan.
Gepriesen sei.
How about a friendly duel?
I'm looking for someone who's up for a friendly duel. Am I in the right place?
All I could do with a bit of practice instead. How about a sparring match?
Oh, okay.
All right, let's get to it.
So, ready to go?
Ready?
Ha! So, how did I do?
Did alright.
You're missing the best moment to strike. Attack at the exact moment your opponent is pulling back from his attack. He's least stable then, and a good strike can knock him off balance. But otherwise, it was good.
You're probably right. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for the advice. Take care.
No problem. Yeah, I got 150 crofter now. That's not too bad. Oh, actually, one thing I should do before I forget. Yeah, the Lord of Hell's helmet. Such a cool thing, if I do say so myself.
God bless you.
How's your husband? Is he better?
Right, time to go and visit the gravedigger. Ranger run, go!
Crime of all kinds is surging in the city, with dubious characters moving in.
Ba-ba-da-ba. I ain't no noble, but thank you, kind sir. I can sprint for so long now. I remember back in the day when I could do fuck all in terms of sprinting. I'm a little early for the graveyard. Oh, here's the graveyard.
What smells good here?
Good evening. You need something?
I need mandrake root.
I've come to ask a favour. I'm after some mandrake root.
Now, this is quite a coincidence. You came along at just the right time for me, but not to smack me round the head this time. I need to teach a few people a proper lesson. If you help me, we can talk about that mandrake of yours. What do you say?
Yeah, sure.
All right, out with it. What do you need help with?
There's a gang of thieving scoundrels skulking around here. They keep breaking into the mortuary, and I'm afraid they'll soon start disturbing the departed underground as well. And they're not even after valuables like normal thieves. These filthy swine cut off ears, yank out teeth, shear off hair, and once they even... No, I won't say that out loud.
Fucking hell, alright. Why are they stealing that stuff?
Why exactly would they steal such things?
Why do you think? They sell them as amulets. No one's ever offered you a maiden spray to put under your pillow so you'll sleep better?
And how can I help you?
And how am I supposed to help?
How? Well, punch their faces in together, so next time they'll think twice about disturbing my dearly departed. I'm not about to bother the town guard with this, am I?
I see.
No, fair enough.
And do you know where these thieves are?
No, but that doesn't matter. They come night after night, so if we lie in wait, they'll definitely show up.
Alright.
All right then. We'll deal with your thieves. But I want the mandrake afterward. Got it?
If we pull it off, you'll get all the mandrake you can carry. Now come on, let's warm up a bit and wait for those wretches.
No, definitely a way to kill time.
Let's go, lads. He can't be here now.
Are you sure? We've been here several times already.
Of course. What would that old codger be doing here so late?
Cheeky bugger. Get ready, Henry.
Sure.
Just you wait! This old codger will give you a hiding now!
Show you.
Nice strike! Hey, get him!
No mercy!
You can't stand up to this. You won't be able to take another one like that. Go on, get it right. And this slice him up. won't end well for you. Die! Fly! Take that fucker out! I'll rip your arse open! Show your stuff!
That was a weird thing to say, good sir.
Fuck! Let's get out of here! I'm all yours! No! I don't want to die!
Oh, my head. What the hell happened? Where am I?
You kind of got fucked over.
I'd like to learn...
But before we get started...
I understand.
Great. So...
We gave them a good thrashing. That was something.
I'd say so. They won't be showing their faces again here anytime soon. Here, take this key to the chest where I keep the mandrake root. You've earned it. You'll find it in my cottage larder. It's right behind the mortuary, but the entrance is on the next street over.
Cool.
Hey! Wake up!
Jesus Christ, my head. Must have hit it.
Yeah, you hit it against my fists. You dumb fuck. Oh, we found another fast travel point for Gutenberg. Oh, we know this washes off the perfume. Oh, well. It's fine. Wait. No, the Gravedigger definitely did not beat me here. But somehow he is here.
Quick!
Do fast travel down here, and then we can just kind of go along the river. Okay, apparently we've seen someone familiar. Oh.
Servus, guter Mann. What can I do for you?
We know each other, don't we? We met at Trotsky.
Oh ja, du hast recht. You are Henry, Lord Capen's man. Seltsamer
Yeah.
Zufall. The last time I saw you, we were ambushed in that fucking ravine.
You survived the attack. A lot
Oh,
of
damn,
people didn't
okay.
make it out of there.
Genau. Wirklich terrible it was, but I survived. with a bruise or two and a concussion. Unfortunately, the other fellows I was with were not so lucky.
What are you
now
doing here
our
near
village has
Kumba?
only sorrowful mothers, widows and Waisen.
Where are you headed?
Where are you headed now?
Duty calls, for I am still the magistrate in unserem Dorf.
And your lord is still Otto von Berghoff?
Ja, natürlich. And that verdammte
Yes,
tragedy
naturally.
of Nabokov has me busy dealing with the inheritance left by the poor souls who fell there.
It sounds urgent. If you have to deal with it when the gravediggers barely buried the last of them.
Well, there is no one to do it for me. The scribe is crippled, and both of my servants are dead. And worse, I can forget about riding for a while. That bastard who knocked me down broke 2 of my ribs.
Oof.
Ja, diese verdammte Schlucht. Und was ist mit dir, Mann? I heard they hounded you through the woods like vermin. Von Bergo has got it in for you, they say. Is that true?
If you really want to know, Bailiff, von Bergov's a lying bastard who betrayed us. And not only us, the traitor has King Wenceslas imprisoned in Vienna.
And why are you telling me this?
Because we are on different sides in this war, and we could just as well beat each other to a pulp, Bailiff. But there's no sense in you taking needless risks for a lord who left your village full of widows and orphans.
I lost many good men there. And perhaps the blame lies
Widows
with
and
him.
orphans, this
Sure.
cursed ravine.
I will pretend I heard nothing, and we can go our separate ways. Mögen sich unsere Wege hiermit trennen.
I'm losing a lot of rep. It's gonna be very expensive to get any of my rep back if I want to do it via money. Then again, I could always go via penance. That is a option. Right.
Get out of here right now.
Yep. Whoa! Of course this is where it's gonna be.
Clear off. Now you piss me off, you fucker. Ah! Everyone get over here.
I feel quite hungry!
Level 26 now.
Get out of here, cutting hound.
Don't you talk about my mutt like that. I'll grab that perch from Mutt. Well, freshwater pearl from him. I have plucked a crayfish. Still looking for a clam, though. There's a rock. Well, he did say I only needed one of each. Hey, Cardiac bloody means finally my day is done. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah for being done with pesky work. Alright, now we travel back here in order to brew up our potion. It was sage I needed. 2 bits of sage. Is there any sage growing in the garden? Mint, dandelions, warts, dandelions. Like, I know I have sage, it's just more so a case of can I just quickly grab a fresh one from here? Lots of mint. No, okay. I guess all in all, the answer is no. I just need to grab some from my horse. Hoping it's just in here. Here we go. Wine, mandrake, river pearl, and 2 handfuls of sage. Add the mandrake and boil for a turn. Grind the river pearl and add it to the cauldron, and again boil for a turn. Everything bar the mandrake gets grinded. Okay. We'll do this one at a time. So first things first, add the mandrake and boil for a turn. I should get the wine in first. Glug, 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 glug. Now we get the Mandrake. Pop it in. And then we're gonna boil it for a turn. Now watch it scream as it boils. Oh, okay, I thought it was gonna scream, if I'm perfectly honest.
Oh, my God.
Right. Freshwater pearl, which suspiciously looks like an egg. That was weird.
One more time, then.
Alright, boil it for a turn. There's the turn done. And then finally, it was grind the sage and add it to the cauldron and boil it while using the bellows. 1, 2.
Let's try this again.
And then once I've boiled it for a turn via the bellows, I can then use the distillery. Go. That's that done. Now we grab our vial. Use the still. Isn't a pearl basically fancy limestone? Maybe actually, yeah. I think so. There we go. I've made 3 of them. I should actually look, see what it actually does. Quiets down the frightening thoughts and menacing voices. Heals 75 health over 8 hours. Raises vitality by 3. An unblock hits. Depletes 10%. Oh my god. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna drink one. Expensive choice if it gets crushed up and cooked anyways. Yeah, you're not wrong. Oh, also, before I forget... well built. Houndmaster. Let's get dog's best friend. We got point survival. Oh, it's our last one we need. That's the last survival skill we can get. There we go. Alright, time to deliver Time to deliver a mandrake potion over to him. I'll just pass by someone going, I hate sweeping. Which, you know what? Fair. That's fair. I don't think I know anyone who just particularly enjoys sweeping, as it were.
Whoa!
I think I just went right past it, I did.
Greetings, sir.
I brought you that mandrake decoction of yours. What'd you say?
What would I say?
I brought you that
Well now, Henry. Last time I saw
You
it
gave
this
the painter
beautifully clear was from
medicine,
that herbalist.
medicine of highest
Mine
quality.
always turned cloudy. And it doesn't even stink.
I'm
still surprised you told me so openly.
As I said, I trust you more than most. We've seen plenty of strange things together. And you never ran off, or went to fetch the Inquisitor.
Well, come to think of it, there might be a decent reward in that.
But you wouldn't enjoy it for long, believe me.
Very true.
I cast some spell on you.
Describe the...
How exactly does that voice of yours sound? What does it actually say?
It mostly wants me to paint, as much as possible. Sometimes it even gives me tips. But other times... Sometimes it tells me awful things. It tempts me. But let's not speak of it anymore, please. I'd like to drink that decoction of yours and get back to work.
Of course.
Well, hopefully it'll cure you.
It won't happen, I'm afraid. This brew is like the liquor you'd share with a friend you've fallen out with. It smooths things over for a while, then the hangover comes. Unfortunately, I have nothing better.
Fair enough.
Have you ever tried dealing with that voice in some other way?
Of course I have. I went to a priest, a sorcerer, a soothsayer, and a beggar who fancied himself as some sort of wizard. But I never dared tell any of them as much as I've told you. I also ate every herb I could find, drank every concoction, inhaled powders, and had leeches applied to my legs. The last thing left on my list is to have a hole drilled in my head. Maybe then that voice would fly out.
Right. As they say, bottoms up.
I hope I don't grow a third leg from this. Cheers.
I give you only the best. Did the concoction help?
So, did that decoction work for you?
We'll have to wait and see. It takes time to take effect.
Inhaled powders do need a
Meantime,
cocaine dealer who isn't
I
shit.
suppose I ought to get back to work.
100%.
I really don't feel like it. But I've only got St. Vitus's face left, plus a few little details. And someone needs to put it all together. My paintings are only one part of it.
And what other parts, besides your painting, does this altar have?
Aside from the shrine itself, mostly wooden figurines. Which
Fair.
reminds me, Plunk the carpenter who's making all of those should have finished long ago. I'll have to check in on him once I'm feeling a bit better.
Fair enough.
Where are these carpenters you're working with from?
They've got a workshop.
I mean, don't
right
do
here in
cocaine,
town.
kids, but if you do...
I hope that would speed things up, but I might have
Yes,
been wrong.
100%. We do
They're
not
always
endorse
behind
drugs here.
schedule.
But if you do...
If you're still not feeling well, I can go and see those carpenters for you.
Oh, I'd be really grateful. Tell Master Plonk I sent you personally. He'll listen to that.
Plank the carpenter, eh? And where can I find him?
His workshop's just a short way from here. Go to the fountain, then head for the city gate. You'll see it on your left.
Well, I'm heading to the city gate anyway, so...
The best wine comes from Czech soil.
Whoa! Good day, Master. I'm Henry. Master Voita sent me to ask how those figurines for the Sedlet's altar are coming along.
Yeah, the figurines. Tell him I'll send them soon, but I'm up to my ears in work right now. Nothing for weeks, and all of a sudden everyone's gone mad, wanting everything done all at once.
Yeah, that sounds
Oh?
about right.
Then I'll help you. Just tell me where the figurines are, and I'll take them to Voita myself.
You're a bit impatient, aren't you? Didn't I just say soon, not right now?
Hey, do you even know anything about those figurines? Or are you just saying the first thing that comes into your head? You're supposed to be the master of this workshop, but your hands are as smooth as a lady's. Likely the apprentices do all your work, eh? Perhaps they know more about Voita's commission than you do. I'll go and ask them.
Leave them alone. They'd only spout nonsense. As I said, the figurines are done. Well, except for the Virgin Mary. Krudosh was supposed to carve her, but that fool disappeared somewhere, and I took Mary with him.
He left just like that.
He just got up and left. Why would he do that?
Because he's as daft as a blunt saw, and twice as useless. I'm almost glad he's gone.
Right. I'll track down that Krudosh of yours and take the figurine right from him. Just tell me where he went.
Well, he probably went to sell it.
Where? At the market?
He's not that stupid, maybe. But there's a certain bunch that deals in anything with anyone. Their leader calls himself Reaper. Krudosh has met them before, so it might have occurred to him to pass Mary on to them too.
I see. Where can I find
Where
them?
will I find those blokes? Are they local?
I don't know where they bed down, but we've got a spot arranged where we meet if I have goods for them. You know Zimburg, that ruin? It's south of there. Best not go right up to it. Skirt around along the road to Malashov via the ford to the west. After a while the road forks, so go left. Then once it merges again, go left again into the woods to the south. There's a battered old house there. You'll see it from the road. If you're lucky, you'll find Krudosh there with them. If not, they might at least tell you which way he went next.
All right.
Fine.
No chance.
Now, my question is it on the way? No. Let's travel to Schutzstall so we can interrogate von Bergov. Ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Alright, Zishka.
Is von
Deal with this.
Bergov's interrogation starting soon?
You came at the right time. We're just about to deal with him. And you can join in.
Cool.
Welcome to Sukdol, Lord von Bergov. Despite the circumstances that brought you here.
It is an honor, Peter. Compared to what I had to endure from Zizka and Kunstadt, your good manners are a welcome change.
I'll do my best to make your, involuntary stay no more inconvenient than it has to be.
Aren't you being a bit too welcoming, Sir Peter?
Just what I was thinking. Fuck that bollocks! He's a captive, not some busty wench. He's only alive to squeal what he knows. It'd be quicker if I just beat it out of him.
Just a beating? What about breaking a finger or two?
AFSO.
Or singeing the soles of his feet? You yourself forced me and Capon to do similar things when you brought that captive to Trusky.
Forced you? Come off it, boy. Should I tell the gentleman here what actually happened?
You just keep your fucking gob shut until someone asks you to squeal.
Instead of these pathetic
Wow, he
threats,
actually failed.
why do you not make me an offer? You do know that I am...
Shut your trap, Otto. Right now you're nothing. You lost most of your men at Rabos, and the rest croaked when we took Malashov. So what do you have left? A nice coat? And a smug face?
Do you really think Sigismund made me his chamberlain because of my soldiers? Or to have someone to take care of the running of conquered fortresses?
Big hug to you.
Shut up, damn
AFSO.
it! We're asking the questions.
Really? Then why have I not heard a single one yet? And what a
Because
shame
you love
that is.
talking.
I am a pragmatic man, and I'm sure we can work something out. But lay a hand on me, and you will not hear a single word.
He's right. Apart from von Aulitz, he's Sigismund's closest man. He knows everything about him and his plans. We should try it the peaceful way first.
You're buying that? He talks just like Jobst. When he gets here, they can yap till doomsday for all I care. But now we just don't have the time.
Jobst wants to come back here. After he got away from us by the skin of his teeth?
Well, he has to show Sigismund our army up close.
So it's true. I couldn't believe the Margrave had finally made a move. I thought he would never march into battle.
What's wrong, sir? You're not afraid, are you?
Afraid that Jobst, that court schemer, might defeat a warlord like Sigismund in the field? Although, I expect you people have no idea of the situation Sigismund is in right now.
Oh. What situation is he in, then?
In the shit, Lord Trotznov.
Considering the issues he's having here
So,
in Bohemia and the
A
issues back in
sensible
Hungary.
person should seize every opportunity that presents itself. And I am eminently sensible. Lord Capon,
Yes?
when you came to Trotsky, you were carrying a message with an offer of an alliance from Lords Hanush and Radzik, were you not?
Exactly.
I think it is time I gave you my answer.
Seriously?
Are you not glad? I thought that was what you were after the whole time.
I don't think Henry shares your sense of politics, sir.
You think I'm some villain, don't you? But I've only ever wanted what is best, believe me.
Okay.
What is best for this country, for my loyal supporters, and, naturally, for myself. And I'm not ashamed of that. And it appears that Sigismund is no longer what is best. He's in trouble, both here and in Hungary. The army is not getting paid, morale is poor, and the Kuttenberg miners are rebelling. so the crown is running out of silver.
I see. The butcher's on his way, so you want to flee the pigsty, eh?
Naturally. And together we can even set fire to this pigsty, as you put it. If you want my advice.
I'm all ears, sir.
The last straw Sigismund is grasping is the royal treasury at the Italian court. If he were to lose his silver, he wouldn't be able to pay his soldiers and would have to withdraw to Hungary.
We're supposed to rob the Italian court.
The most secure place in the town?
Of course. And while you're there, you can also free the lords captured at Raborz.
My father.
Lord Pisek, as the former mint master, you must surely know of some way to sneak in.
There is no way. The court's an impregnable fortress.
Really? What about tunneling in? There are hundreds of tunnels beneath the city, and if I'm not mistaken, one of them runs beneath the court.
That's total madness. There might be some passageway leading there, but no one knows those old tunnels now. Besides, they might collapse at any time. One could easily come to a bad end there.
But that can also happen when you try to mount a horse drunk. What's with this tunnel?
There's a whole labyrinth of tunnels under the city. You'd have to dig from inside the treasury to find the one you want. And where they all lead to, God alone knows.
God and me.
Oh, pardon me, milady, but how would you know?
Not all young noblewomen devote their days to embroidery, Sir Peter. I look after Father's documents, and I know all about the plans of the passageways beneath our palace. St. James's Church owes its existence in part to the generous donations of the Rutards. So in the past we had a secret underground entrance built into its crypts, and St. James's is right next to the Italian court.
A handy escape route from the palace, eh? If you don't mind crawling through a tunnel, that is.
In short, you can theoretically walk directly from Rutard Palace to the Italian court.
Sorry, hang on. I've got to voice this without interrupting this too much, but when Capon was explaining earlier, like, how he doesn't like small spaces anymore, it now explains why he didn't want to go through the tunnel. Other than, you know, oh, I'm gonna get dirty, I'm a noble, yada yada. But no, it's also because of the master claustrophobia. Yeah, no, okay.
Sure. That is, after breaking through the walls that separate the crypt from the tunnel, and the tunnel from the cellars.
That sounds almost too easy.
You took the words out of my mouth. With a bit of luck, we'll get to the cellars of the court. What then?
What do you think? The guards will come down on you and it'll all be over.
So we need someone who can help us on the inside. Someone who'll distract the guards and lead us to the silver.
What about Vavak?
What about Ulrich Vavak? If we threaten him a little, he might help us.
Most importantly, he's got the Mint Master's key. You'll need it to get to the silver. But I wouldn't advise you to rely on the help of that sycophant of Sigismund's.
Nor would I. Couldn't your brother help us instead, Lord Pisek?
Christian? He can be hard to deal with sometimes. He'd be taking a big risk, and besides, he doesn't have the Mint Master's key to the treasury. I'm afraid Vavak's your only hope.
There is one other possibility.
Oh? What's that, Sir Otto?
Perhaps you have heard about the expected arrival here of a rare visitor from very far away.
Yeah.
Who? Do you mean... Surely not.
The very one.
What the fuck are you talking about? Speak clearly!
Well then, a papal legate is on his way to the town directly from Rome. He's coming to adjudicate the dispute about the new church.
What's that got to do with us?
Where would he be received except at the Italian court, along with his entourage? No one knows them, no one has ever seen them, and very few understand their language. They might as well be volunteering for you to take their place.
Well, bugger me. This is starting to sound fucking good.
What? What do you mean, take their place? Are we supposed to kill them, or what?
Why not?
Fuck.
We can't.
Godwin, say something. You're a priest, after all.
You're right. Jesus! Get a grip, fellas. Do you want to burn in hell?
Calm down. We'll just lock the Pope's lackey up for a bit, and once we've got the silver, we'll let him go again. No one gets hurt.
St. Joseph, cover thy ears!
Where will we find that legate?
He's staying in Loretz, at the vineyard. He's got the use of the whole place for himself and his escort. But I don't know how many there are.
Good. We'll send Catherine there to have a look.
And then we'll burst in there and cause a bit of a fuss, so he doesn't get any stupid ideas. And that'll be that.
Is there no other way to solve it? Without violence?
Gentlemen, the legate is a man of the cloth, like me. I know Latin, and even a bit of Italian too, as it happens. I could explain to him what we need. Maybe we can persuade him to go along with it.
He'll tell us to kiss his arse, more likely.
Sir Hinek, never underestimate the power of sweet words. Especially when the listener has a knife at his throat.
It's true, none of us would be very convincing as an Italian cardinal. It'd be better if we made him take us with him, as his retinue.
What will we do with the legate's retinue?
But what do we do with the legate's real retinue?
Lock them up at the Devil's Den. One of our men can guard them there.
A couple more peculiar fellas blabbering nonsense won't look out of place there in the slightest.
Fair enough. And what will we do once we go inside?
All right. Let's say we get inside with the legate. What then? What if he betrays us?
That's why we mustn't let him out of our sight. Godwin will take care of that.
Me?
You said you spoke Italian, didn't you? If he starts squealing, you'll hold a dagger to his ribs and ask him politely to play nice.
May God look the other way.
Meanwhile, the rest of us will have to deal with the guards inside, prepare the ground for digging, and open the treasury.
That's damned risky.
No one will be expecting us. As long as we don't make a ruckus too soon, it'll all be over. And the whole place will be ours before they even notice.
And what if he doesn't cooperate?
What if the legate refuses to talk to us?
Well, we can always beat him up. Take his clothes and let someone else put them on. Like, Godwin, eh? Since he's a priest.
Hold on. I'm not going to play the jester for anyone.
Nobody's asking you to. We stick to the plan. We'll work on the legate so he agrees to take us in with him. Then we'll find a way somehow.
All right. I can't think of anything better anyway.
Agreed then. We'll try gentle persuasion to begin with. And now, to the task. Henry, you go to the town and squeeze anything that could help us out of Vavak.
Most importantly, get that key from him.
Then wait for us at Rotard Palace, where we'll set up our base. We'll get there first thing in the morning.
And how are you going to get inside? The palace will be closed and may be guarded. I don't expect you want to march through the main entrance, where everyone can see you, and break the gate down while you're at it.
That's true, milady. What do you suggest?
There's not only a passageway to the church, but also down to the river. I know it like the back of my hand. I could show Henry the way if you like.
No offense, my lady, but you'll be safer here.
Zizka's right. I can do this on my own.
Do you want to get into the court? Then you need Roothard Palace. You want Roothard Palace? Then I'm coming along.
All right. Both of you are going to town. And no dawdling. You should be on the road tomorrow at the latest. Time is of the essence.
That's that then. Let's get to work.
Fair enough. Vocal legate. Yeah, I'm just making sure there's nothing else over here that we've missed. Foreigners. We've got 55 out of 72 records. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, EFSO, I hope you're having a lovely day. No, it's been treating that your week's been treating you well. The Holy Roman Empire. Yeah. Sincere. Okay. Well, I'm glad that your day's been treating you well. Well, 31 out of 35 locations.
It looks like the two of us will be going to Kuttenberg alone.
Lucky me.
Aren't you looking forward to going home?
You're observant. When they captured Pa, von Bergov's people stormed into Rutard Palace.
He didn't come to capture you personally?
No. And that really suited his people. They grabbed whatever they could get their hands on. After what you did to Malashov, we may have lost everything we had.
How do we even get inside Rutard Palace?
At midnight, you climb onto the battlements.
I'm doing
Turn
good.
on your heel 3 times. Say the magic formula.
It's been a very
and it'll
low
open
energy
up.
day, but I've been feeling a lot
haven't
better
I?
now.
Via the secret passage. I know where the entrance is, so
Are you ready to go?
there's no point in dallying.
Alright, let's
All
go.
right, let's go.
We did have a internet issue earlier,
Oh.
but
Here we are. I'm
I'm
not
still in
keen
it.
on going into that darkness.
Are you afraid?
Of the dark? Me? I'm not a little girl. But God knows what we'll find inside. Especially at the far end.
fair enough.
Well, we'll just have to find out. You said you'd lead the way.
Stick close to me. Let's go.
Alright. Oh, is this tunnel? I've been in here.
Usually there's only a small trickle running through here. The water must have risen.
Well, be careful not to fall into the water. Those servants might think there's a water sprite crawling out of their cellar.
Watch your tongue, so this water sprite doesn't drag you under.
What, in this gully? It'd hardly come up to my arm. Backside.
Why don't you give it a try, eh?
Currently under the influence of a couple of concoctions currently.
Oof, startled me.
It's alright.
Anyway, what's Lord Capon's problem with underground passageways? When I mentioned it at Supdol, he looked like he was about to faint.
Well, when we were defending the Barkov, we got buried under the rubble from a demolished tower.
Oh my god!
We were lucky to survive it. I still remember him calling for help. He was scared to death. There was nothing we could do. That's when he was captured by von Berghoff. Since then, he's not comfortable with tight spaces.
Sorry, I was a silly goose to bring it up.
It's okay. You didn't know. Yeah, I went left previously, so this area's new.
Everything all right?
No. Don't you see how deep it is ahead of us?
Aye.
I hope you don't expect me to carry you.
I most certainly do. Unless you want to prove to me that you really are an uncouth village oaf after all.
Fair enough, I'll carry you.
Well, what's to be done? I'll carry you over.
Don't worry, though. I'm not some fragile petal. I'm waiting. Is that how you carry a lady, you oaf?
Well, don't complain. No one ever taught me how to do it.
And it shows. Oof. Be careful.
It's just a short way. Hang on.
Oof. Well, you could have been gentler, but I suppose I should be glad you got me here in one piece.
Fucking hell. Nobility, am I right? You do what they ask. You do what's asked of you. They still complain.
Oh, Sakura. I hear voices. Looks like we've got company. And not welcome company, I reckon.
That's empty already, interestingly enough. I recommend a revolution. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed that option.
Look at all this mess. I can hardly recognize this place.
This doesn't look like the work of Avak's people. More like city rabble and beggars.
They're acting like they own the place. The window of my chamber. That's where I keep my crossbow. I bet that riffraff didn't find it. If I climb up there, I can cover you from above. Just in case.
Alright.
If you say so. But if anything happens, hide. Got it?
Alright. Now turn around so you can't see up my skirt.
Alright then. Here we go. I hope Rosa can aim well.
And the sprite disappears.
Who let you in here, fucker?
You're trespassing. This place belongs to the House of Roothard.
You're wrong, friend. The Rootards have finished in this town. We own the place now.
What are you gonna do about it, fucker?
You're mine.
Rosa?
Show what you're made of!
Rosa!
At him quick! Kill him! To hell with you! Show your stuff! Fuck you!
Oh wow. The first person to survive more than one hit.
Are you alright?
I am. For now. Are you alright, Henry? I think I hit one too.
You see a knight in full armor attack it. I call this Darwinism. Fair.
You're a good shot. Capon and Kabianka wouldn't believe their eyes.
Thanks.
Is something wrong?
Someone's trying to break through the door.
Oh, damn it. I'll be there in a moment.
Be careful.
Load your crossbow, and if they get inside before I get there, shoot them.
I barricaded the door. I'm sure I can hold out for a while.
Alright, let's go and deal with the rest of the low lives here.
Oh, what a mess.
I've been waiting for... If you open it yourself, I'll be nice to you.
Time for the devil to claim this soul.
Rosa? It's me.
Henry, are you all right?
I'm in one piece.
Are they gone? All of them?
Aye. It's over.
All right. I'll let you in. You can come in now.
Jesus. Oh, our helmet's off.
Welcome home.
It doesn't feel much like home anymore. They were behaving like animals in here.
Are you mad at me because of what happened at Malashov?
Am I mad? Not exactly. I just thought you were different. That you wouldn't stoop to the level of those, well, Ziska and the devil.
If I hadn't stepped in, things would have been worse. The devil wanted to lure the guards out by burning down the whole village.
Jesus Christ! And he just let you talk him out of it?
No. He wouldn't see reason, so we crossed swords. He listened then.
My word. But tell me this. Why didn't you say anything when Ziska gave the order to burn the tower?
It was a ruse, yeah.
Because I knew it was just a ruse. A way to make von Berghoff surrender immediately. And it worked.
You were absolutely sure about that?
Yes, I wouldn't have done it.
I was. If I wasn't, I'd never have done it.
All right. I believe you. And thank you for your candor.
Reputation gained, hell yeah. We'll take care of this mess.
Don't worry about the mess. Our boys will happily clean up once they get here. We owe you that.
That's nice. But no one can get back my mother's silver, my brother's hunting trophies, and my books. Some of them are maybe worth more than this entire place.
Right. We've got a lot of work to do. But we'll get there. You'll see. We have to. There's a lot at stake.
That's true. You know, Henry, I want to ask you something. And I want an honest answer, all right?
All right.
If everything were to go wrong at the Italian court, and God forbid you had to choose, would you still try to rescue my father, even if it meant putting stealing the silver in jeopardy?
I would say so, yes.
The lives of allies are obviously the most valuable asset to us. Without their support, the silver would be useless anyway.
Not to mention, it wouldn't last you very long anyway.
Don't worry. We'll either leave the Italian court with the lords, or
not at all.
If our plan succeeds and your father is freed, do you know what will come next?
I haven't given it much thought yet.
You don't want to get your hopes up.
That too. But if you actually do rob the Royal Mint, we'll also be suspects. We'll have to flee from here. Possibly for good.
Maybe it won't be necessary. As soon as Jobst and his troops arrive, you'll be safe again.
Maybe. But your duties are elsewhere. Capon's estate is in Ratai. Besides, he'll be getting married, and you'll surely be accompanying him. Why should my father and I stay here anyway? What do we have left?
Oh, it's her book. Oh, that's good. Like, they didn't steal her, because that's the book she wrote, and we were able to retrieve from Malashov previously. I guess this is also. Right. I guess this is also the reason why we have no helmet on. And we kissed the noble lady.
My father would clap you in irons for that.
And for this?
Oh boy, alright.
Oh. It seems you know how a lady should be carried.
Where to, ma'am? I don't see any rivers, ditches, or puddles to cross.
Dami castitatem e continentiam, sed non le moro. Forward, Sir Knight.
Oh, okay. I think her father would have us hanged for this. At bare minimum. I'm not gonna lie, I was not expecting that. Rosa talks in her sleeps. You wish you knew Latin. Wait, hold on. Who the fuck speaks Latin in their sleep? That's fucking so... I'm not gonna lie, that sounds so stupid.
Oh, Christ. Is it morning or...
I love that. You... Right. I also need my gloves on.
Ready? Zizka and the others will most likely be here by now. I should go and have a look. You know about yesterday evening and night?
What about it?
I thought maybe you want to talk about it.
Do you think there's anything to talk about?
What's next?
Well, what's next for us?
Nothing, most likely. I'm Lord Rutard's daughter. Our name still means a lot, despite all the trouble we're in. When my pa is free and an opportunity presents itself, I'll have to get married.
Fair enough.
Has your father already picked a groom for you?
Not yet, but I know how it goes. If I'm lucky, I'll marry a young nobleman and soon bear him a bunch of children. And if I'm really lucky, they'll find me some old man who will drop dead before we even leave the church.
A husband, kids?
Does it seem like I have a choice? I can't just go and become somebody's squire like you. As my father's sole heiress, I have 3 options. Marriage, a nunnery, or jumping off the battlements.
Surely you're not serious about that last one, are you?
Of course not. But at least you can see nobody cares a damn what I want. Our plan may very well fail, and no one might survive. Why throw something nice away prematurely? You know, carpe diem et memento mori.
Well, if that's how you feel.
Fair enough. Oh, everything is just empty, isn't it?
I see you're already here. How was the journey? Did you run into any trouble?
Talk to me,
No,
Shishka.
it actually went quite well. Brabant wouldn't shut up, though. Credit where credit's due. He really helped in Malishov. That hit to the gate came at just the right time.
Indeed.
We'd have dropped like flies if not for his men. But sometimes, I feel like letting something blow up next to my head, too. Just so as not to have to listen to him for a while. I'd be more interested in hearing what happened here yesterday. When we got here, it was like a pigsty.
Some local beggars set up a lair in here. We had to get rid of them somehow.
What about Rosa? Doesn't she regret coming too?
I'm lucky she was here with me. That shot fella in the courtyard, her handiwork.
Really?
Nice shot.
Nice shot. Anyway, I told the men to get rid of the bodies and clean up the place a little. Hope the lady won't mind.
Quite the contrary, I think.
How did it go with Vavak, anyway?
Well, after everything that happened, I didn't want to leave Rosa here by herself. I'll have to go and see him now.
I understand. But go and see him as soon as possible. We won't get anywhere without his Mint Master's key.
Of course. I should have been doing that instead of sleeping with Rosa.
You're always welcome here, you silly dog.
Not a soul around. Very odd.
What the? Henry? How the hell did you get in here?
I'm the one asking questions here.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
I'm dealing with some trouble.
So I see. What trouble, though?
In case you hadn't noticed, the lord of the house isn't here. He took to the hills.
What? When?
Only a few days ago. He took the coin from his little secret operation, packed up quietly in the night, and went God knows where.
Is no one looking for him?
Has no one been looking for him?
No. He'd occasionally be gone from the Italian court for weeks on end. What's a few days compared to that?
What are you
actually looking for here?
Vavak's papers, especially ones with my name on them. I can't have people from the court finding evidence of my connection to the secret enterprise.
Did Vavak take the Mint Master's key with him?
Well, if he had any sense left, he'd leave it here.
Why's that?
No one will be looking for the coin from the secret enterprise. But if it turned out Vavak had disappeared with the treasury key, the whole court would be after him. Unfortunately, Vavak isn't that stupid.
What's to be done? Damn it. I wanted to talk to Vavak about it, but me and you are going to have to sort it out. The question is, whether I can trust you.
Excuse me? I took a big risk to help you last time, and you don't trust me all of a sudden?
Only this time the risk is even bigger.
Risk, you say? Nothing ventured, nothing gained, as they say. And I like gains.
Alright. How do you feel about robbing the Italian
court? It can't hurt to try. The worst that might happen is I won't help you.
Alright. But your life depends on nobody finding out about this.
Ah, don't worry. My life was at stake last time, and we're both still here. So you can trust me.
I hope so. Me and a few others want to rob the treasury in the Italian court.
What? My word! I was bracing myself for anything, but this? Have you lost your mind?
Calm down, for God's sake. I know how it sounds, but we've got a good reason.
We gained
and a
reputation
good plan.
for that.
Believe me, we just need a little help getting inside. That's what I need Vavak for. But he's not here now.
I hardly think the dirt we have on him would be enough to make Vavak do something as crazy as that. Well, it's true. I owe you. For keeping your lips sealed. But this is a bloody dangerous business. What do I get out of it if I help you?
Think about it. Vavak's gone, And if we succeed, Sigismund won't have any coin to pay his army. He'll go back to Hungary without appointing a new mint master. That will be your chance.
I can't deny it. You know how to sweet talk a fella.
I mean, yeah, being the mint master, let's go.
Let's say I'll help you. But there's one thing we have to be clear about.
Yeah.
If it all goes wrong and the slightest shadow of suspicion falls on me, I'll spill the beans about the secret mint. And I'll blame it all on you. You know a lot, and you'll happily confess in the torture chamber.
Well, all right then.
I'm glad we understand each other. So, what exactly is your plan?
We'll get into the church council meeting as the legate's retinue.
The legates? What do you mean?
We'll make it nice and clear to the Cardinal that he'd be wise to cooperate with us. And while he's gabbing on in the meeting, we'll get to work in the guise of retinue.
For Christ's sake! Do you really think nobody will recognize you? Do any of you even speak Italian?
No one here knows Italian.
Most people here have never even heard Italian anyway.
Except Giuseppe, our captain of the guard. He's as Italian as Terzarima. And for weeks, he's been going on about nothing else but having the opportunity to talk to a compatriot.
In any case, it'd be wise to have someone at the meeting who can make sure the legate doesn't do anything stupid. We'll be keeping an eye on him, of course, but it'd be better to have a local on hand as well. And that would be your job.
Well, how can I put it? If you manage to get to Cardinal Pozzo and persuade him to help you, take you with him to the Italian court, not give anything away, and lastly, make it through the entire council without shitting himself, I'll walk barefoot to Rome myself.
Yeah, very droll. So will you help us or not?
I can turn a blind eye to someone sneaking around the courtyard, or reassure anyone at the council who notices something is off. But don't expect anything more. And what will your lot do in the meantime?
Some of them will dig a tunnel into the court cellars from outside. That's how we'll get the silver out.
Clever. There's a whole labyrinth under the Italian court. But breaking through will take a lot of effort. And after that?
We'll free all the lords held captive at the court.
I couldn't help you with that even if I wanted to. And I'd advise you to give up on that. Getting the silver alone will be hard enough as it is. Anything else?
That's all you need to know. We just need you at the council.
Very well then.
Now I just need to find Vavak's key. Have you seen it?
No, the only thing I found Vavak left is this letter. Here, take it. Maybe it'll help you. And Henry, don't forget, I'll help you. But I can't afford to be under any suspicion. Do you understand?
Yes.
Count on me. And thank you.
Save the thanks, and let me get to work.
Alright, let's have a look at the document. The hands of Sir Christian of Pisac, the mint master rule meant to the Italian court.
Rutard, Polna, Crondel, Naz. No Pisac to be seen.
P.S. Fuck you, fuck the key, fuck everything. Damn, Vavak.
Hermes Trismegistus. Who the hell is that? Rutard, Polna.
Okay.
Crondel, Naz. No Pisac to be seen.
Somewhere around here. Found something, boy? Oh, it's in this shitter.
Well, that really is disgusting. Fuck you, Vavak, wherever you are.
Alright, time to give Zishka the key. And it's time to rob a court.
I was at the Mint Master's place.
Hold on. Everybody should be hearing this. Well, how did it go? Do you have the key?
Aye, I've got it. But it stinks a bit.
Quel puanteur! Put it away unless you want to see my breakfast.
And what about the Mint Master? Will he help us out?
Vavak got out of the town. But in his house, I met Christian Pisek, the steward of the Italian court. He promised to help us if we get in a tight spot.
Can we trust him?
I think so. He owes me. But he's afraid they'd know if he was involved.
Did he tell you anything interesting?
The commander of the Italian court is a native Italian. If we're going to be convincing, we'll have to be damn cautious and hope the legate doesn't say anything he shouldn't. Let's pray Godwin can keep it under control.
I'm not one to boast, you know, but few people can match my gift for languages. It would be a sin not to use it. Sono un buon gustaio. Le donne qui sono bellissime. E il vino è delizioso.
Forget it. That face of yours is known all over town. You'll stand at the back and try to be invisible.
But Godwin could surely benefit from some Italian lessons.
I would rather teach a horse the basse danse.
When he heard what we were up to, he said we were mad. According to him, we'll either get killed on the spot or end up on the gallows.
Maybe we should, reconsider.
This fella's got no imagination. If we could snatch von Bergau's fucking cannon, this'll be a piece of cake.
That's all he told me.
Let's get to the point. We must have everything ready before Catherine returns from Loretz, especially the way through to the court.
I should say so. If I'm going to send my men, I have to know exactly where the way through is to be made.
That'll be your job, Henry. And Brabant's going with you.
Excuse-moi? Why should I?
Because you've been telling us you know the Kuttenberg underground like the back of your hand.
And I do, but not firsthand. Only from mind maps and drawings. Nobody will let men of my standing enter those moldy shafts.
What are we to do in the cellar?
What exactly are we supposed to do in that cellar?
Get as far as you can, and mark the spot where Brabant's men will start digging.
I see. Why do I feel like that sounds a bit too easy?
Well, we have no idea what's really down there, so you've better have a weapon handy.
Come now. Surely you do not mean...
Rutard's daughter will tell you more. She came up with this part of the plan.
What are the others doing now?
Where are the others, anyway? Kubienka, Ada, and Janos.
They heard there was work to be done, so they left à l'anglaise.
Did you do the work of 3, eh? At least with your mouth.
They're getting some wagons so we can move the
Everyone
silver.
hates this guy for how much he talks,
lying,
apparently.
There's quite a hole there.
If Brabant doesn't want to go into the tunnels, I'll go with someone else.
With Ruthard's daughter, eh? One night wasn't enough for you.
I meant with somebody like Sam. He knows his way around the town underground too.
Oui. That is a good idea.
Why not? Maybe the cold down there will cool his hot head.
What will you lot do in the meantime?
We'll be doing the planning. We've got to bring those captured Italians to the Devil's Den somehow. They'll just sit tight till we give them back their legate, and then we'll let them all go.
The main thing is keeping Godwin away from the booze. Or we'll have no way of talking to the gents from Rome.
Fair.
I'm gonna go explore the underground passages that lead to the Italian court. Can you tell me more about them?
What exactly would you like to know?
Where are they exactly?
Where exactly are the tunnels?
They run under most of Italian Street. Some are remnants of the original mine gallery, but other parts are much more recent. So far, only the section from Ruttard Palace to the crypt under the church is accessible.
Well, the church is quite a long way from the court. If the tunnel has collapsed anywhere, we're out of luck.
Right. But the tunnels were checked properly before they started building the church. If some part collapsed, we'd be the first to know.
That's fair. Do you know anything about the Mint Gallery?
Tell me more about this mine gallery.
It's been abandoned for years, but we could use it. According to the drawings, it's very close to the court cellars. Christian of Pisek confirmed it.
That's a very strange coincidence.
My father said King Wenceslas had long suspected he had enemies among his own ranks. Maybe he had an escape route built. He just didn't finish it in time.
Fair enough. Why is there a tunnel?
What was the tunnel to the crypt used for?
It's a safe route for anyone who wants to disappear undetected. Just like the one we took to get here.
Has anyone ever used it?
No one that I know of. The servants used it to dispose of waste.
Waste? What kind?
It leads from the kitchen, so I'm sure you can imagine. Bones, scraps, slops.
Oh, wonderful.
What am I supposed to be looking for down there?
What exactly am I supposed to be looking for down there? What are we searching for?
We need to find and mark the point where the crypt wall joins with the tunnel. When we break through the wall, only a thin partition will be between us and the cellars of the Italian court.
But how will I know I've found the right place?
You can tell if there's a cavity behind the wall by the sound it makes. The gallery is also damp, so the spot might be a different color.
So, I'll be knocking on the walls in the dark and looking to see if any is a different shade?
Well, yes. Pretty much.
Thanks for the advice. Anything else I should know?
Be careful. Come back in one piece.
I'll do my best.
Thank you very much, Rosa. There we go. Stop! Oh no, that's cape on. Stop!
It appears we're supposed to go and mark the path for carrying out the silver.
I thought you were going with Brabant. He boasted that he knows those passageways.
He backed out.
Brabant backed out of it.
Perhaps he was afraid to soil that fancy coat of his.
Or he was just lying again.
Ready to go?
Are we ready to go and take a look underground?
Absolutely. Where is the entrance anyway?
In the kitchen.
That's a promising start.
Two bros chilling in a hot tub. Fight me apart because they're not gay.
Let us go. That smell. Oh. How long have they been throwing shit down here? It is nearly up to my knees. Perish. And it's bloody slippery. Ugh. The nerve of Jiska and Dry Devil. I give them coin and they send me to wade through shit. Stay close to me. The path might branch off somewhere. We would not want you to get lost.
You won't scare me. I'm not a child.
You are scared shitless, I can tell.
Uh-huh. Last I recall, Sam.
This poor soul must have been here a long time.
Oh, I did not mean to pick him up. Oh, I think he's supposed to be like a Pied Piper because of the flute and the dead rat. Interesting.
I wonder what schmuck feels the need to hide his stuff down here. Hey, what is that? There is someone here.
that too?
What do you think? A rat? Or maybe a bat?
Must have been one hell of a rat.
Never mind. Better come along. We have other work to do.
I must be seeing things.
Let him go! My God, a murder!
Was glotzt du?
Come on then!
Henry, stop that before it ends in some capora.
Oh, cliffs me.
It must be somewhere else.
Oi, that sounds different. We have it.
No, this is not it. It should be somewhere around here.
That might do it.
Come, let us go back. Have you ever been to Kuttenberg? Before all this, I mean.
A long time ago. With Martin.
Is that so?
Aye. He was here on business and brought me along as help. But I didn't see much.
I was a wee child.
Martin met with a customer in the morning, and we drove back home in the evening.
Perhaps we passed on the street and did not even know it.
Perhaps. This way we don't have to look at the discarded rotten food.
Henry, good morning.
Morning. Have a good day.
Thanks. You too.
What have I ended up? There we go. So I'm pretty sure this is not the way I ended up. Let's get ourselves washed up a little bit. Get that shit off us.
Sam and I walked through the cellar as far as we could, and marked the spot where we should dig.
Well done. Brabant has found some men in the meantime. He may refuse to go down tunnels, but he does have his uses. Considering how much coin he promised them all, I reckon they'll do everything they can to make sure we get out alive. Oh, and while we're on the subject, take this. You've done a lot of good work. You deserve it.
Oh, thank you.
What now then?
Pocket change.
Have you come up with a way to get to the legate and persuade him to take us to the Italian court?
I should say so. Hey, listen up, all of you. You're done for today, but get plenty of sleep. We'll chase you from your beds early in the morning.
Oh, is that really necessary?
It is. We'll be riding to Lorette's.
Cardinal Pozzo goes to bed with the chickens and gets up before the crack of dawn. After the morning prayer, He eats breakfast together with his retinue, and no one is allowed to disturb them. Most regular folks are asleep at that time, so everything should be nice and quiet when you pay him a visit.
If we don't persuade him to get us into the Italian court, we're fucked. So don't do anything stupid, right?
Should we prepare
Should we be prepared for a fight?
That shouldn't be necessary. Godwin insisted he'll sort things out peacefully with the Cardinal. But I reckon we'll have to twist his arm a bit.
2 seconds. I need to do one very quick thing. Because the lovely Azra Fox has just gone live. So I'm gonna make them hydrate, give a little look, check in. I'm gonna do the same with Ray as well. No, hang on. Odd. Not really sure what that was, but okay.
And while Godwin's persuading His Eminence to put on a show with us at the Italian court, the Devil, Janosch, Kubienka, and Ada will take his retinue away to the Devil's Den.
Hagen and Urso will be waiting for us there to keep them under guard.
Hey, Ray. Oh, yeah, Ray is currently streaming. But hold on. They have booped me. I'm gonna boop them. With a big boop. Sorry, I'm also checking a couple of other things while we can. Get booped. Okay. Back to the show.
So what exactly am I supposed to do?
Like I said, stand beside Godwin looking mean. With a bit of luck, that'll be enough.
Exactly. No killing.
Is everyone going there?
Everyone except Capon, Brabant, Catherine, and Rosa.
What? Am I just supposed to sit on my ass with the women?
At least you'll get your beauty sleep. That's what you wanted, isn't it?
It's true we shouldn't leave this place unwatched.
Too fucking right. And don't you worry, Lord Capon. If anyone tries to get inside, Catherine will protect you.
Keep your jokes to yourself, Tosspot.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Oh, come on. Lighten up a bit, eh?
All right. Let's get to work.
Report to me tomorrow morning, is that clear?
Alright, we have until the morning.
I was hoping you'd be coming with us in the morning. That's a shame.
Don't get me started on that. It can't still be dangerous for me, can it? I mean, it's been some time since our escape from Malashov. And von Bergov is locked up in Sukdol. Well, at least I'll get a good night's sleep.
I'd trade places with you in a heartbeat.
Oh? What's the matter? Are you scared?
No. But I don't want to leave Rosa and Catherine alone. With Brabant.
Well, well. Is our Henry a little jealous?
What are you on about?
Nothing.
Godwin.
How are you looking forward to parleying with the legate? Have you brushed up on your Italian?
It's an uphill struggle, son. I practiced with Brabant, but my memory's not what it used to be. Fortunately, not many speak Italian round here. So at the court, I can bray like a donkey, wave my arms a bit, and no one will be any the wiser.
Well, no, there will be.
Christian of Pisek says the guards at the court are commanded by a native Italian. If he sees through our little ruse, that's the end for us.
You really know how to spoil a man's day, don't you?
Excuse me?
But what of it? Like a common soldier would have any business talking to a cardinal. In the worst case, I'll tell him to fuck off. I remember that much in Italian at least.
Fair enough.
I heard you fought in the Battle of Kosovo. Is that true?
Why wouldn't it be?
I heard it was a horrible massacre, and there were no survivors.
Horseshit, lad. That's just horseshit. It was a massacre. Aye. A terrible slaughter. But the other side lost many men as well.
So how did it happen? Tell me. I don't think I can quite imagine such a massive battle. How many soldiers were there?
Countless, lad. I'd never seen so many take the field. At least 10,000 men on our side. And Sultan Murad must have had at least twice as many with him.
What was it like fighting?
So how did the battle go?
Lord forgive me, but it went to shit.
Could you be more specific?
Specific? Well, I only know what people said after the battle. And when you're in the midst of it, you don't see what's happening around you.
Which was?
Oh, it's hard to describe. Attacks are followed by retreats, and between that, only fatigue and dust.
So what happened?
When the battle began, the Serbian cavalry crushed the Turkish left flank. It looked good for us, but alas, that was just the beginning. Soon, we got ours too. We fought valiantly, but they pushed us back, and in the meantime, they hit our center. The Sultan's Janissaries attacked us there. Damn devils, and raised all hell. Rivers of blood soaked the ground.
How could you survive something like that?
You can't give up, and death isn't an option. But then a rumor spread that Prince Lazar had fallen, and everything began to crumble. But he was a tough old warrior of the Nemanjic royal blood. He wouldn't give up just like that. With an arrow in his eye, he climbed his horse and rode straight for the Sultan. Well, that's how he saved us. The battle then lasted until evening. But no one had the strength to force the enemy to retreat.
Damn. And where did you fight?
Where did you fight?
In the saddle. I'm a nobleman, after all. But I lost 3 horses under me. So in the end, I also fought on foot. Most of us mercenaries were on the left flank, under the command of Vlatko Vukovic. But he soon got wounded, and the men began to flee. I mean, if it wasn't for Nicholas Gabriel, we wouldn't be talking here today.
And who was that?
The commander of our company. A born warrior, and a good friend. In fact, Zizka reminds me of him a bit sometimes. In any case, the fact that Gabriel had taken a command at that point meant our flank did not buckle, and the Ottoman rabble did not cut us to pieces as we fled.
So who won in the end?
So who won in the end?
The battle lasted all day, and in the end no one knew who had won, because both sides left the field. Only later did we find out. Prince Lazar had fallen there alongside all his Serbian nobility. Still later came the news that Lazar had been captured and executed by the Turks the day after the battle.
They executed a prince?
Aye. They beheaded him, because someone had slit the Sultan's throat like a piglet.
Jesus. So you didn't win?
It's hard to say. We held our own against the odds and survived. Only without their prince, it was just a matter of time before Serbia fell into the new Ottoman Sultan's lap. Fortunately, I didn't stick around to see it. All the same, even as I'm telling it, it strikes me what an adventure it was.
Yes.
I suppose time heals all kinds of shit. In the end, you forget the bad things. And yet, I can only thank God that Nicholas Gabriel was there.
Your captain?
That's
Aye.
fair, in all honesty, considering
We
what he's
actually
just
became
said.
friends of sorts. He even taught me one of his sword tricks.
He did?
Aye, really. I could even show you sometime. A memory of the good man who saved my arse on that day.
I would be happy to take on that help.
Can we go to
I reckon it's too late. We have to leave before the crack of dawn tomorrow. While it's...
Oh, Jesus. I didn't realize it would be that late. Fuck. We could have actually done a couple of other things during this time, but fuck it. What's done is done. Oh, actually, one thing I do need to very quickly double check. Because of the nonsense. Okay, it is still showing his Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. So that is fine. I guess we can't get
Buono il
changed.
pollo, eminenza. Così così, eh? Il cibo da queste parti fa un po' cagare. Ma che diavolo? Come cazzo vi permettete? Eh?
Sit the fuck down.
Nos non... Oh, fuck. Nos non cuer... Vos nos... Vos non vulnerabo. Nobis est petitio. No. Proposal. Ragazio. Ita. Ragazio.
Why is Dry Devil
Fuck!
shirtless?
Don't interrupt! Latin is tough when you're sober.
Ah! Fucking hell! Andiamo! Forza! After them! They mustn't get away!
Fucking hell.
Stai attento!
Go!
Spara! Più veloce!
Oh, per un pelo!
My horse can go for faster, longer, and everything in between.
Aiuto!
Stop, Cardinal.
Hey up, lad. Keeping all right, are you?
Well, do your best, don't you? That's all you can do, really, isn't it?
Guess in these times, no?
Yeah.
Not sure about this, though, eh? Who's keeping these roads? No
Mm.
one looks after them, you know?
My words exactly. I mean, no one gives a damn until some noble rides along, and then he's surprised.
Oh, fucking hell.
That way!
Per amor di Dio, mi lascia in pace. Io sono un uomo di chiesa, capite? Non ho fatto nulla. Misericordiosa Vergine Maria. Cosa pide la Vergine Maria?
Curvato un gambe!
Aiuto!
Fucking headbutt the popple. Oh shit, is he dead? Oh no, fuck, I think he's dead.
Right, let's see him.
Nie chciał zamknąć gęby, to dostał. Nic mu nie jest lekko otumaniony.
Ah, fuck.
No przecież lekko dostał z bańki, no leciutko.
You've killed him.
No przecież nic mu nie zrobiłem.
You
fucking killed him, you great Polish ox! You are going straight to hell for that.
Kurwa, no diabła, tylko nie to.
That's right, hell! And all those horned demons there will be taking turns with you. You just wait. They're gonna be fighting over your Polish ass.
Przecież nie chciałem, no! Boże, czemu dałeś mi tak tępy łeb?
You have to give me such a hard skull. Fucking hell, this has gone completely tits up.
Strip them, or their clothes get even more soaked in blood. You can undress His Eminence here.
Me?
But why?
You're gonna have to be him.
Because you're the legate now.
Jesus Christ, blessed be his name. You helped the legate attain
That
martyrdom.
didn't really work out. What are we going to do now?
You heard, didn't you? We'll get rid of the bodies, get Godwin dressed up, and hope his legate act fools the church council. It's too late to back out now.
Let's get out of here.
Agreed. Our business here is concluded.
Are you going back to Ruthar Palace?
Aye. We have to wash the clothes, get Godwin into them, and hope we don't all end up on the gallows. We still have some time, so if there's something you need to do elsewhere, feel free. I have the feeling there won't be time for anything else once we get started.
I'll join you later.
You know what? I need to take care of something first. We'll meet at Ruthar Palace.
The reason why I'm doing this is twofold. One, I want to save the game, considering what they've just said. Two, I would like to help my painter friend a little bit more. For that, I need... Yeah, best to go here. Oh, it says you know what's going on. Oh, it's the GR guys, for fuck's sake. Ugh. Yeah, we'll ride up to this guy.
Worthy sir.
What's going on? Do tell.
All right. Let's talk it over. Goodman, do you have anything to eat? I haven't had a bite for 3 days solid.
Yeah, sure.
Maybe I can find something here.
Thanks. Some people have a heart. The world's not so bad.
That was bizarre. Oh, I'm almost at my destination anyways.
Quick!
An old abandoned house over here, apparently.
Whoa.
The fuck am I? So hang on, what was that about? Harold of Gutenberg? Guessing it's a quest that's just available.
Quick!
Whoa! Well, I found our house.
Nobody's around. But maybe they left something behind. Might Krudos have left it here? Blood. Could they have fought amongst themselves?
Ever good when you're seeing blood on the trail.
Damn. I hope Krudos is still alive.
Well, there's a boot. Here we are.
Get away from him! Intruder! Get over here!
Yeah, what's up?
I don't want any trouble. I just want a word with your leader.
Untie me!
You call him Reaper, right?
Fine. But if you try anything, Reaper will chop your head off.
Alright.
I'm not one of them, but they're keeping me
Probably
here.
Krudos. If he's here, then the statuette must...
I'm looking for a missing
the statuette of the Virgin Mary disappeared from Master Plank's workshop, along with the apprentice who carved it. That same apprentice somehow knew how to find you.
Care to explain?
Well, maybe we do have a statuette. And maybe it does look like Mary. What of it?
A painter from Kuttenberg ordered that statuette. It's meant for the monastery and Sedlets.
Well, now it's ours. If he wants it, he can come here for it. We'll gladly welcome him. And his groschen.
That statuette is stolen. So hand it over.
You seriously expect me to listen to a whelp like you? Get lost, or I'll chop your head off. And believe me, I know how.
What, you think I'm scared? I've put down more bands like yours than a half-wit like you could ever count. And I don't give a toss that I'm on my own. More foes just mean more targets. If I miss one, I might hit another. Meanwhile, you lot are liable to slash each other.
Keep your clever talk to yourself. I'd beat the life out of you single-handedly. With my bare hands. But why drag this out?
Scared.
You're in for an ass-kicking, you
won't
piece of shit. No, I'm done with this.
I'm not getting myself killed! Fuck this! I'm not getting...
Where'd the Reaper go? That bloody coward.
Thank goodness. It's fine. Now time to hurry to Voita.
Realistically, I should leave you here to rot, but I'm not going to.
Phew. Let's get out of here. I'll wait for you up the road. Well, not yet. We're not far enough away.
There's no one here. Reaper ran off like a little bitch. Yeah, what was your big plan? Because whatever it was, you royally fucked it up.
Not yet. We're not far enough away.
Eventually he'll
run on a bit further.
Eventually we'll be far enough. Are we far enough away now, good sir?
You alright?
I am now. Don't know how you got here, but thanks. Never been smacked like that. Not even by Plank.
He's the one who sent me after you.
And why?
Don't worry. I won't thrash you like he does. But you could use a bit of discipline. What were you thinking, coming here alone?
Well, I just thought I'd earn a little extra coin, that's all.
Why did you steal that statuette?
For a lass, actually. I sort of modelled this Mary after her. Well, she's really lovely.
But I still don't see why you had to pinch it.
Well, Stilau, who's apprenticing with me, said I should buy the lass something nice. That's what they go for. I can barely afford a beer. So I thought I'd try my luck with these fences. Plank does the same from time to time.
And what would you do then? After all, Plank knows what you did.
Well, I didn't think that far ahead.
Clearly, you did not. You're an idiot.
Tell me about that lass you fancy.
She's awfully pretty and kind, but she might not be too bright. She got some fool to furnish her whole house for her. Something's always breaking in it. Poor Stilau goes over to fix everything and always comes back battered. I told him I'd go next time, but he's too nice and won't let me.
Oh. And how often does he go round to repair her furniture?
A few times a week. Or sometimes even more often.
You're an idiot, but alright.
Then next time, just say you'll go instead. Or the two of you go together. It'll be easier that way.
Yes, that might actually work.
Your friend's fucking her, but, you know, I'm not going to burst your bubble too much there.
Why were they holding you in the camp anyway? They got the statuette, so what else did they need you for?
They asked if I'd make more statuettes like that, so I said sure, if they paid well. Then they said I'd better make them for free. Next thing I knew, bam, I was tied to a tree.
Oh well, what did you expect? That they pay you handsomely and let you run home?
Maybe.
You're an idiot.
What will you do now? Will you go back to the workshop?
No way! Plank would beat the life out of me. But I was thinking, those bandits didn't seem badly off. Maybe I can find another gang and join them.
Oh, brilliant idea. As long as you don't value your own life.
I don't really understand it.
One way or another, you're facing a theft charge here. And theft of church property.
I'm taking him to the fucking bailiff for his
I made that statuette, though.
For its own bloody sake.
Save your excuses for the bailiff. We'll see what he says.
Well, none of that. I'll run for it. You'll never take me alive.
You're an idiot.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh, damn, he really can run. And he's got NPC fucking stamina. He's never gonna run out. I could shoot him. That would be a bad thing to do. Let's try something else instead.
Is this your first time riding a horse, you moron?
Whoa, whoa.
Oh, what do you know? He's actually just disappeared. Wait, is that him up ahead? It fucking is. How'd you get ahead of me?
Go. Whoa, whoa.
What's your problem, you idiot?
Go down. Oh shit, is he dead? I was literally punching him. Fuck it. What's done is done, I suppose. God's sake, so stupid though. Fucking hell. I wish you actually gave me the option to actually be able to take him. I'm gonna go and join a gang elsewhere. Okay, I'm gonna take you to prison for your own sake. Oh, maybe he was too stupid to get knocked out.
Is this your first time riding a horse, you moron? Keep your eyes on the road. I apologize.
Don't you see I'm walking?
Clean flavor, light aroma of...
Got it to me,
Whoa! Whoa!
Alright, I brought you the
final statuette for the altar. The Virgin Mary. Has Plank delivered the rest to you already?
That's right.
And how are you feeling?
I'm feeling better, though not by much. Mostly thanks to that potion you gave me.
I'm glad to hear it. I tried my best to brew it well.
I know, and thank you, my friend. You've always been there for me, watching what I do and judging me.
Of course. Did you expect anything else?
No, it's just... Thanks to you, I had a moment to think about myself, about everything I'm doing. I am just one step away from finishing this grand daub. But now I'm not even sure why I'm doing it. Did I truly want to create something that would endure for ages, or was I just supposed to think so? What if the idea didn't even come from my head, but from that skull? What if it was put into my head by the devil?
Wojtek, don't be foolish. The devil isn't controlling you. Look, I don't really know what a possessed person acts like, but you still seem to me to have your wits about you.
Because he's been with me for ages. I know how to act and speak so I won't end up at the stake. But it gets harder by the day. And you, I thought God sent you to me. But if the devil has plans for me, who knows what role you play in all this? Why did you untie me back then by Trusky? Out of the goodness of your heart? Or were you hoping an old man in trouble might pay you back somehow?
I didn't even think about it. You were just someone who needed help.
We are not
the
person
you
who's
went
constantly
looking for
helping.
my things, even though the whole mess was really my own doing. You should have left me there at that tree. Maybe the Lord would have taken me to him then, but now, after all this, one trial after another, and I fucked them all up. A good Christian doesn't bow to idols or spawn infernal beasts. I drove out one devil with another, and pulled you into it too.
You told me back then that none of it was a sin, no matter how strange it was.
I was too arrogant to see that it was all being whispered into my ear by something from below. We even plotted a murder together, for Christ's sake. When Burkhard showed up, I heard nothing but that vile, sulfur-smelling whispering. I wanted that man dead, and those down below were delighted. But it solved nothing. I only pray that the lads in his gang find a better path in life.
Come on, calm down. I'm the one who killed Burkhard. It was my decision alone. The devil had nothing to do with it.
So who is talking to me, Henry? Who else would force these horrible thoughts on me and make me commit such godless acts? Before we dealt with Bellissimo, we were playing at being the Lord of Hell, and ruined that sinner's hope for God's mercy. Doesn't it seem to you that all of this, that we went too far with it?
You needed help, so I helped you. That's a virtue, not a sin.
I hope God saw your intentions, and that the end really does justify the means.
Didn't you say you hated that saying?
And yet I clung to it, didn't I? I always chased noble goals, and it never turned out well.
He's being contradictory
It
to
was
himself
always
now.
my friends and people around me who caught the brunt of it. Everyone unlucky enough to cross my path ended up dead, insane, or at least forsaken by God. Honestly, I don't understand why you're still here.
I'm here because you're my friend. And I'm definitely not going anywhere.
A friend? Henry, I appreciate your help. But
what?
But sometimes I feel as if you and the devil who's tempting me are working hand in hand. Yet I believe you're not a bad person at heart, so I'd like to ask you something. I've spent my whole life heading towards this moment. But if it really was the devil guiding me here, do you think if I finish this painting, I'll sign away my soul to him forever?
No.
Well, you got this far through your own effort and talent, not some curse. Look at this splendor. The devil can't create anything, only destroy.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. He's destroying me, so I'll create in his stead.
Did you do all those things with evil intent? I don't think so. It was out of love. For your craft, your dear ones, for the world.
Maybe you're right. Out of love for my neighbor, not for myself.
See? And if the devil tries to tempt you again, I'll handle him myself.
I hope you won't have to go all the way to hell for that. But how would you even get there? You, who were sent to me from heaven. Thank you, Henry. Go and fetch the people from the monastery. I'll have it done tomorrow, whatever may befall.
Okay, we got the wrap up to this little quest line. The skull. We're getting a glimpse into the whispers. I mean, if this was Warhammer, that would be the voice of Slanesh potentially poking on through, or one of their demons. The painting is done. I went to get the priest with my devil outfit. A gentle nod.
So, that's that.
How do you feel?
How do you feel?
It's strange. I was afraid nothing would change. like it was with Burkhard that time. But I feel differently now, and it's all thanks to you. You stayed with me until the end, and I realized God's still giving me a chance. Now I feel like I've finally done everything I promised myself.
And what about your head? Do you still hear the voice?
It's gone quiet. I still sense something there, somewhere. Deep down. But it's silent.
Well, let's hope it stays that way. And remember what I said. If it shows up, it'll have to deal with me.
Yeah, you think I'm laughing, but hey, I'm joking, but I'll do it. I'll punch Satan in the face.
And now? What will you do?
Well, the best part of painting was how many places I got to see. Maybe in the autumn of my life, I'll travel a bit. And they say, autumn is lovely in Riknov.
Watch out for the trees. You know you have a certain pull for them. Can I help you with anything else? Collecting hair from a leshy? Beating up your neighbor? Arranging an audience with the king?
Not a thing. You've already run around and bothered yourself enough on my account. This time, I'll take a leaf out of your book, and I won't just hide away at home.
Take care, then.
You too. Drop by again sometime if you ever want a shield painted. It's the least I can do for you. Yeah. And one more thing.
What is it?
Thank you so much for everything, Henry.
Anytime. You finish brushes with death. Okay, we have finished the official quest line for that DLC. I'm guessing, considering it's still got its or is that symbol just part of the brush? It might just be part. Might be part of the brush. Let's wash up. You've got a job for me. But also, what do you think of the clock?
So, what do you think of the repair clock?
It was lovely to hear it chime again. You did a fine job, Henry. Your father would have been proud of you, and so would my Skoda. They would be glad their legacy did not go to waste.
Growing closer to Stander.
What's with you and Stander, then?
What of it?
Well, I noticed you two have got a little... well, close.
You mean we sleep together?
You're sleeping together?
You two... sleep together?
Aye, and it's great with him. Oh, no.
I can only hope it keeps stable.
Shit. This won't take long now.
Alright, almost done with the sword. There we go. And heat the bad boy up. Kind of want to end this on after we've stolen the silver.
Can't get any better than this.
Nope.
This is sharp enough as it is. All right. This is already sharp.
Okay.
I'm finished.
Great. That looks very good.
2,930. And we reached a new level in prestige. Right. One thing I need to check. Let's go and visit Betty quick. I want to see whether or not she was successful with her being the main bathhouse and not having to pay taxes on it.
At your service.
How'd it go?
What about the council? Have they already voted on the municipal bathhouse?
Henry, we did it! I can hardly believe it, but they voted for me!
Really?
Fuck yeah.
They voted then?
Yes! We are the municipal bathhouse!
That's excellent!
I can hardly believe it! We won! And Adam's left scratching his head. I'm so happy. And it's thanks to you. I'm so grateful.
We have problems with Adam.
Aren't you afraid Adam will find out what happened?
Let him find out. I've got the certificate, and nothing can change that. He's been bribing the council for years now. So why should it matter if I swing the balance in my favor for once?
Yeah, well,
Balls to
fair
that.
enough. Fair enough. What
It's
now?
all over. What now?
Now? Now I'll tell the girls to do whatever anyone asks for. Everyone will get what they want here. You won't find girls who are more eager to please. And who have the prettiest arses to slap. Now with the municipal bathhouse, I want this place to be special.
That sounds wonderful.
What about my...
Now that we've got the result, how about some kind of reward for me?
Of course. My door is always open for you. Come for a bath. Get your clothes washed. Have some fun. Everything's on the house. And if you want to learn something about herbs, go and see Zlata. She'll be glad to help.
Thanks very much. I'll take you up on that. I'll be on my way.
Thanks very much, Henry. That's twice you saved my business. Drop in when you're in this part of town. You'll always be welcome here.
Fuck yeah.
I'll have a look at you. I'd like to do some...
How's it?
We're getting close. Aye.
And then if we...
I'd like to...
Certainly.
I've heard the girls here can work wonders. I'd like to see that for myself.
Don't worry. Once my girls get their hands on you, you'll forget all your sorrows. At least for a little while.
I can't wait.
Of course, whatever you wish. We'll take care of you like the honored guests that you are.
Jingle, jingle, jingle. Jingle, jingle, pay attention. Pay attention. Dingle, dangle, dingle, dangle.
You really know how to treat a girl. I hope I see you again soon.
Alright then. Well, we get to put our clothes back on. And I need to very quickly do a thing in preparation for LFM. The reason why I'm doing it is because I'll forget otherwise. Cool, there we go. That's that done. Right.
You're always welcome. What are you?
So we now get to use that bathhouse completely free of charge every time. That is... I'll be honest, that's just kind of amazing. Yeah, best way to go about it is this way. Yes, I've literally just gotten the ticket. I've just gotten the ticket, Nate. So we're all good. Apparently someone has a serene look on their face, but I can't see them.
God bless you, Henry.
I'm guessing you have gotten your ticket, Nate? Yeah, you as well, Nate. I believe you're also streaming? Either that or, above a notification for something else. Oh. Here we go. You're approaching a crucial point. Watch out. You're approaching a key point in the story. After returning to Rooftop Palace, free access will be restricted for a while, and some side quests will be... Yep. That's fine. That's why we did what we've done. Judge Council meeting is approaching, and the preparations are in full swing.
You born up.
Alright, well, I better get into big attire.
Ours nice and round.
Henry? I'm glad to see you, Sam. Cretin! We will all die there this week. I have had enough of this.
Me too.
Monsignore, mi spiace, but you've got it on back to front.
Oh, shit. How the hell can anyone know how it should be? Fuck. Now I'll have to take off all these layers again.
I'm yanking your pizzle, Godwin. I mean, vostra eminenza. You've got it right.
I'd like to punch you in the face. But the way you look is punishment enough.
So says the man in lace and satin.
But it suits me, though, don't you think?
Bellissimo. Magnifico.
Bellissimo. Bellissimo.
Would you show me the swordsmanship technique Commander Nicholas taught you back in Kosovo?
I'd be glad to, my friend. But now isn't a good time. Remind me later.
I guess dressed up like that, fair. Oh, actually, before I forget, there's one other thing I need to very quickly equip. My new golden Healdrick brooch.
We'll have to wait at the end of the passage until they get to us.
How long did it take?
Devil knows.
No, I don't.
Devil knows. No, don't.
How are the preparations coming along?
Okay,
We're done with the preparations. It's time to get to the task. The plan is simple. We split into two groups. One will go underground and wait till the other group, who'll disguise themselves as Italians, gives the sign where to dig.
Once we've tunneled in, we'll take care of the entire church council and carry off the silver from the court to Ruthard Palace.
Here, we'll load it onto the wagons and get it out of the city as quietly as we can.
Who will be in the legate's retinue?
Who will pose as the legate's retinue?
Godwin will pose as the cardinal, naturally. Janos Uher will accompany him to the council as his right-hand man. You, Capon, Brabant, and Ada will play the rest of the retinue.
Why us four?
Why us four?
Well, you're young, you look presentable, and well, you'll be pretty convincing in that attire.
Brabant will teach you some Italian. Janos is pretty good at it, but Ada will have to keep his mouth shut.
That's fair. What should we do during the council?
What should we do during the council?
First, you get rid of the guards, and then you clear the path for us. Meanwhile, Godwin and Janos will try to buy you as much time as possible.
And you have to keep in mind that those two buffoons at the council could blow our cover at any time.
And at that point, things could get pretty hectic in there.
Fair enough. How will we tunnel through to you from the court?
But how will we tunnel through to you from the court?
Well, there's bound to be minting tools lying all over the place. You could do it with a finger up your ass.
Once you get to us?
And once you get to us, we go and get Godwin. What exactly do you intend to do with the church council?
We'll just lock them up. Having them at our mercy might be useful if anything turns to shit.
As it always does.
There's bound to be quite a banquet there, so they'll be all right for a while. And once they get out, they'll have other things to worry about.
By then, we'll be over the hills and far away.
Fair enough. What about rescuing the lords?
You forgot about rescuing the lords.
We didn't. But they're not our main concern.
Excuse me?
The silver is our main goal at the court. If everything goes well, we'll free the lords.
But if we make a mess of it in there, the lords will have to fend for themselves.
Rose has been insisting we rescue her father right from the start. That's the only reason she's helping us.
There's already a good chance some of our men will die in there. There doesn't need to be any more deaths than necessary.
I promised Rosa we'd get Ruthard and the other lords out of there.
Whoa! I've been known to promise a lot less for a fuck.
There's nothing going on between me and Rosa. And even if it were, it's none of your business.
Is that so? Well, someone must have given that lass a nice ride, though. She's all smiles, blushing.
I'm warning you, one more word, and...
And what? You'll shag me too?
Shut up, both of you! I don't want to hear any more about it.
I'll go and get ready.
Start with Brabant. Maybe you can manage Italian better than Ada.
Well, we'll find out, I guess. With this helm, I will be more of a devil than the dry devil.
Can you teach me something in Italian?
Mon Dieu, this is not something in Italian. I'm trying to convey to you the essence of the Italian tongue in a few sentences. Do you know what kind of a task this is? Herculean, mon ami. Herculean.
All right, then.
I'll try not to offend your linguistic sensibilities too much.
But you have to take it seriously. These blockheads are not listening to me at all.
To dlatego, że gadasz jak przygłup.
It sounds like baby. Mama, pee pee, poo poo.
Very well. We will start with a greeting, which you will need as soon as you arrive. Repeat after me. Buonasera, signori. Good evening, gentlemen.
Buonasera, signori.
Could you please repeat that?
Buonasera, signori.
Buonas.
Good evening.
Buonasera, signori.
Buonasera, signori.
That will do. Eder?
Buonasera, signori.
Perfect! You meet some Italian. You make him bleed out of ears.
Next, you have to know how to say thank you. We will say that fairly often. Every time someone opens the door for us or offers us food or drink. Molte grazie. Thank you very much.
Molte grazie.
Molte grazie.
That will do. Eder?
Morte grazie.
If I didn't know, I think you want to eat me.
Zamknij ryj, albo odgryzę ci rękę.
If you are somewhere where you should not be and you get caught, you will need an explanation. You got lost? For example, scusi, mi sono perso. Excuse me, I'm lost.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
That was very good.
Curva. I tried to fuck with him and he prized me instead.
What did you say, Janosch?
Nothing.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
That was pretty close. Now let us try something more complicated. Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano. Every law has a loophole.
I'd like to hear that one.
Fatta la every.
Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano.
Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano.
Parfait.
Co to za brednie? Nie nauczę się...
You know, that sounds like goat pissing on a drum.
Whatever you say, let us. O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra. Either you eat the soup, or you jump out of the window.
One more.
O mangi la... Either you eat...
O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra.
It was basically...
O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra. Ha!
Very nice.
To też jakieś duby smalone.
It is an expression. Loosely translated, it means play by the rules or do not play at all.
Ah, I like it more with the soup.
Jem, że jest pola. Nie chcę udawać kogoś innego. Zwłaszcza nie...
And one more phrase. Say proprio un bacala. You are a real salted cod.
Say proprio un bacala.
Say proprio un bacala.
Sam jesteś bakalarz, głąbie.
Excellent, Janosch. Almost perfect.
What does that actually mean?
It is another saying, a refined way of mocking someone. Well, I think we are finished. Any more? And you would get all mixed up. And if you are in a tight spot, leave it to me. D'accord?
What are we going to do now?
Mademoiselle Rosa will give you some clothes to change into. When you look the part, go and see Godwin.
Alright, time to pick up the Italian clothing.
How are you so calm? You just need to maintain a healthy dose of anger.
Oh? I take it then that you don't agree with this whole thing?
That's an understatement. The whole lot of them are out of their minds. Even before Malishov, I was already telling them to give it up. No offense.
None taken.
And now von Berghoff talked them into stealing the royal silver? I'd slap some sense into them.
Hey.
Brabant said you had a change of clothes for me.
Everything is ready in that chest over there. I've tried to patch them up and wash the worst stains out, but you can still tell the fate of their previous owner.
That's fine. I don't intend to strut around the courtyard in them.
Too bad. You might impress the guards.
And maybe I'll get shot between the ribs.
True enough. In that case, you better avoid their attention. Or hope they're worse shots than me.
I'll do my best. And thanks. Let's hope it turns out well, and this isn't our final parting.
I'll be thinking of you all. I mean, especially you. Take care of yourself. You hear me?
I do. Right. Let's replace the stealth stuff for the moment with the Italian. Never mind. Oh, it's in here, that's why. We could very quickly attach the things we need here.
This is how you're preparing for the council, Your Eminence?
Aye. This whole business has got me shook up. I'm kitted out like a jester, and my arse is soaked in sweat. And on top of that, I have to pass myself off as an Italian. Such a stupid way to lose the legate. I'd like to wring that Polish idiot's neck.
I think most people would like to.
How's the Italian going?
A bit better now. Brabant taught me some. But I'll need booze to help me get through the rest. I hope it'll be enough to convince that commander.
Well, you'll mostly be speaking Latin at the meeting, right?
Aye. But as you heard, I'm not very good at it while sober. Let's hope they have enough wine at that meeting.
Janos Uher could help you. He's entertaining even when he's not talking.
Him? If I know him, he'll be gorging himself until we haul him off, along with the silver. Or until someone kills him.
You know what? Fair.
Please show me that swordsmanship technique of yours.
I'd be glad to, my friend. But now isn't a good time. Remind me later.
Can we leave now?
Oh well. It's time.
Lead on, Your Eminence. Psst. Godwin, from now on, only speak Italian. Got it? Remember, you're a cardinal.
Oh,
nice
this
and
is
dignified,
awkward.
no sudden moves, and be nice to people. I'm sure the local merchants wouldn't mind if such a rare visitor bought something from them.
Capisco, mio fedele servitore.
Excellent. Let's go then. Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno.
Bene, molto bene. O mangi la minestra o salti dalla finestra.
Signores, signori, senti, italiano, cardinal! Che Dio sia con voi, fratelli in Cristo.
Forse sarà meglio che tu
What an honor.
Non capisco. Non mi interessa.
Signore, signore, welcome to Kuttenberg.
Vobis benedico.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Your Eminence.
I mustn't give myself away. Better go back.
Oh, I went too far.
Ave.
Avete, vos etiam, illustres domini, sum Hieronymus nast, hodiernum conventum egregium constituo cutne antique civium concili iuso.
Ave, meaide Gianni Unger, dis Cardinal Legate Lorenzo Pozzo, excusing my language.
Bene, bene. Non necesse est ut te intendas.
Cardinalis Lorenzo Pozzo.
Exoptatus vos video cutne antique, Eminentia.
Tempus non perdamus.
Ad libitum. Domini insequem inime. Manete. Insolitum. Te... Alecunde te novi. Haven't we met somewhere?
It credis. Enrico talam benignam fatiam habet. Non primum creditur eum novice. Roma nunquam egressus est. Certe, Henrice? Certe Romanus superbus est?
Sì, sì. Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno.
Vero.
I could have sworn that somewhere. Nihil refer.
It was not the best idea to put Henry
Introveniamus,
here, considering he served at the council meeting. But whatever.
Exe aula italica. Utinam vos sonitus non turbaret. Signatoris ad hunc laborem hodiernum non perfetsurunt. Mox finient et tranquillitatem habebimus. Aula italica est moneta media finium bohemicorum. Tantum eoloco grossum verum licet godere. In fabricis cornos dexteri aule.
Okay, so it's
macula
explaining how
argentia
the
feriuntur.
groschen is
Ex
made.
quo numi cudantur.
Cur in monitam imus.
In sedibus est aria sumptuosa. Permissum acceppi ud ad acta hic vocarem.
Can I interrupt
Et epulum. Certe contentus eris. Yes, but keep it brief, would you? What are the lords complaining about this time?
What do you think? They are worried they will not be getting any sleep again.
They can rest easy. This is a church council, not some villager's boozer.
It had better be.
Listen, Chaba. It's nice you care so much about their comfort, but you're weeping over the wrong grave. I'll have some more wine sent to them. Maybe it'll dull their senses and they'll... Stones. Will that be enough?
We will see. Neither you nor the steward have to listen to their whining all the time.
De mora me excuso. Exe Chaba Molnar. Dicitur eum virum validissimum ex regno Hungariae.
The strongest man in
Hoc
Hungary.
tempore hic. Unum munus facit. Set non moremus. Pergamus.
Of course.
Etse preghaus. Hic grossa cuduntur. Si vultis. In ordine vos ad portabo et unum proprium cudere poteritis.
Lunga vita, egregio signore.
Aliquiste convenire cupit domine cardinalis. Etse imperator custodum aule Italice Iosifus Cabrini.
Real life Italian.
Verus Italicus.
Benvenuto fra di noi, Sua Eminenza, Cardinal Pozzo. Non vedevo l'ora di fare la conoscenza di un compaesano.
Salve! Che sorpresa! Come sei finito a Kutnahora, mio caro?
Da bambino il mio papà era tagliapietre al cantiere. La mia mamma e i miei fratelli sono tornati a Napoli e io sono rimasto qui.
Perché sei rimasto?
Vi deve essere chiaro perché mi sono trovato una donna qui.
Quanti sentinelle comandi?
Ne abbiamo 17 in totale. No, adesso 16, scusatemi. Ho dimenticato completamente che Venda è andato a lavorare in cucina. Peccato! Venda se la cava benissimo in tutte le lotte. Ma non importa. Abbiamo solo una vita e dobbiamo perseguire i nostri sogni.
Indeed, indeed. And how's
Ti
life?
piace la vita a Kutnahora?
Non mi lamento. Mi ci sono abituato da quando sono venuto qua. Tranne l'inverno e il cibo strano. Per fortuna mia moglie ha imparato a cucinare come da noi. È una cuoca eccellente.
Hey.
Piacere di
Gotta love
averti
someone who can cook you your
conosciuto,
favorite meals.
Magari avremo tempo di chiacchierare più tardi.
È stato un onore, Eminenza.
Bene. Posso musne peregere?
Eamus.
Excellent. Giuseppe.
Yes?
Of course.
The Cardinal and his aide are coming with me to the hall. See to it their retinue is made comfortable in the kitchen.
As you wish. I will take care of it.
Inseque me, queso.
I'm guessing there's now where I control Henry? Oh, no, cutscene. We have a cutscene now.
Eos Eminentia Cardinales Pozzo.
Mihi excusate morum, cum gaudio do tibe in abatia nostra sed lice hospitium sed circumstantia difficile sicut.
Tua emensia. Fraternitas Christi corporis ecclesiam sanctae Barbarae edificat ad moiarem Dei gloriam. Posnustat toto urbs.
Et veritatem non vult accepere, sed lice monastarii gratia mons cutem
Oh no, the churches are fighting.
Sancta Barbara, patrona frassorum.
Eternitas tua imperamentum est in communi ad diem. Novis non est opus areo templo. Consentisne mihi cardinales.
Venite, sodales cari. Puto melius esse primo bibere. Audivi vos habere in orbe viniam.
Fucking hell. Good luck to you, Godwin. Godspeed. Continue formally.
Ne gravibus locvamur ne incaramus in mundanas voluptatis. Recte arbitratus sum contentionum vestram nullum eventum habuisse.
Incomode ita est. Pars contrario non vult ex proposito sua exire, quod inter nos discordium seminavit.
Monasterium non vult mente comprehendere, credentes novum templum habere vele.
donationes in proximis annis clare ostendunt urbem sodelitati. Pnevitiae et sanctae Barbarae suffragari.
Sed nova tempora sunt. Rex sigus mundus declaravit se statum sed litia malini sostenere.
Dic nobis cardinalis, quae est opinio papae Bonifati hoius casus?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Papa resolutus non est. Idio hic sum ut ambas discordiae partes auditorum sim.
Bene, discoramus de toto casu.
Temporis satis habemus, fac tot rogatos quod vis.
Colec vere cum ambabus discordiae partibus et cogitate opinionibus tuis. Tempus habes, ut de omnibus rebus bene cogitatus sis. Cum resolutos eris, fac certiorem adjuvetorem tuum, et fac sermonem finalem in quo decretum tuum nunciabis.
Intelligo facile non erit. Opus est omnia bene. Loqui, colloqui, discurrere.
Bene te habes, cardinalis?
Ego, potio egio fauces sica est.
Hey, signor Cardinale?
Cosa vuoi?
We must help Henry and others some way.
The best way to help them is not to give ourselves away.
I say nothing. It's up to you and your Latin speaking.
I'll have to help it a little.
I get it. We lucky we got lots of booze here. But do not go crazy.
I won't, Ma.
And I see that fella who bring us here. He watch you close. You got to make like real legit.
Christ, you're making me even more nervous than I was before.
Easy, Kamashko. Just make like you know what you're doing, like you understand these dumb church fuckers, blah 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 blah. And I have one more good idea.
I think the abbot is right.
Allora, dimmi.
How you talk about wine supply, Janos think, hey? I ask for more. I send guards to town, they gone. Our people not have to fight with them.
Your side too, if you lot hadn't rebelled against him.
That's nonsense. You give the abbot a finger and he'll take your whole arm. Both arms and a...
Cardinalis, loquere possumus.
Come here.
Sup, my hands have stopped shaking. Good.
And one more.
Domini, quid vultus?
Dominus Cardinalis, bone venistis.
I hope he'll understand you. You can't speak proper Latin even when drunk.
That's right.
You don't even know your dico dicere, so shush. Rogare quid vele, nos hic ille aduavare.
Sire velum de hoc concilio. Ut hoc tibi videtur.
Magnum honor est, ut tu quid nos putare.
Tell him what we want.
Just keep it short and clear.
Non edificare templum sancta Barbara pro urbs malum magnum est. Eius sanctitas intelligere, quod metallici, incolas urbs et vulgus mons cutna vele proprium sacrarium.
Tell him the abbot's a moron.
Come on now, Wenzel.
Abbatis Ioannes durus et non sedere, nec non archiepiscopus Praga Zbigniew Zaids non procedere.
Here's an even bigger moron, old alphabet.
Itaque nos sperare in justitia sancta sedes.
Sire velum quomodo totam rem resolvere vultus.
Id clarus est. Novum templum cum sodalitatis, et eius conditoris non potesses sed leciniti.
Intelligo.
What was he saying?
He wanted to know how we would handle it, so I told him.
Well done, Polna. Great.
Let's hope he takes it to heart.
Mons cutna magno peri puchera urbs est. Vere gemma.
Verbum tuum nos gaudio implet.
What does he say about Kuttenberg?
He likes it.
Well, that's good, eh? Ask him if he bought anything here.
They've already drunk half the vineyard on the town's bill, so he could spend some groschen to make up for it.
Hic esse multi venditore
Nihil notandi animadverti.
incommodum. Tu ali...
I'll gladly sell him something. Maybe some wine. At least we'd make up for what they drank in Lorets.
Aye. Make him pay through the nose.
Viditur conventus auctoritatem propter numerum custodum cognoscere. Expectatis ne hic alique mala eventa futura esse.
Tantum custodes honor, non debere timere.
Nolite vos turbare. Sed mihi viditur hic aliquid accidere posse. Fortasse eorum maior numerus est?
I understood him. He wants more guards.
A bit of a chicken, is he? On the other hand, I've seen one church fight before, and it wasn't pretty.
Non est problema. Ropostea certe sec...
Valete, Domini.
Nobis honor fuit, eminencia.
I still think no decision will be reached today.
Nobody expects that. But hopefully we can at least make some progress.
You know how the...
Christiane, amicicare.
Latinum mea non bonum. So let's talk in our own language. But quietly. You hear?
We should help Henry and the others somehow. Any ideas?
I have. Look at those guards. If you showed even the slightest concern about your safety, the watch would be reinforced. That means less guards in the court.
You could see to that?
Not I. Jerome Naz is in charge of all that today. Knowing him, I'm sure he won't refuse you.
Janos had this idea that I should send the guards for wine.
That never occurred to me. It's a good idea. Besides, Naz will be happy about it. Most of the vineyards belong to him. And also, the legate, that is, the real legate, spent some time at his vineyards. So it'll look convincing.
What's your view of the church conflict?
It's a simple matter of money. So everyone here is fighting for the success of their side.
Who
Almost
wants
to the blood.
Who
Those
wants
and
money for
Marlene
their
aren't
churches?
happy with some of the mining money going to the Penuits parish, which Santa Barbara falls under. I get that. On the other hand, Kuttenberg has a right to its cathedral. It's funded from its money. My brother Peter is one of the biggest patrons. But he can't be here today for obvious reasons. So I suppose I should probably be on the Brotherhood's side. But it's like choosing whether to get hit over the head with a hammer or an axe. You'll bleed all the same, and it doesn't change anything.
Can you tell me who these people are here?
You've met the abbot and the parish priest of Penuits. They're the leaders of the two rival factions. The Malene parish priest is on. Then we've got here the four most important Kuttenberg patricians. Jerome Naz set up the meeting. Albik of Unachov is here to represent the Prague Archbishopric. He's King Wenceslas's personal physician and a renowned theologian. And that dark foreigner is Musa of Mali from Sigismund.
Oh, Jim Musa's here.
There's no servants here. Strange.
Well, I offered to find someone for Naz, but he kept someone named Franta Kuldan. He said he'd definitely come.
He didn't come.
So what? The prelates can serve themselves. If you can do it.
See you later.
Hang in there.
The abbot is right. Why venture off the beaten path?
What are you blabbering
Jerome knows.
Domine Hieronymi.
Quid vis, cardinalis?
Hello, Cardinal.
Hoc vinum bonum est.
Gaudio id audire.
Putas mi unum vel duo vasa sumeri potestis. Papa vinum amat. Quis non amat.
Certe. Legatum in celem vinarium mito. Vinum accipiet eos sanctitas optimum. Milda! Find Joseph and tell him to send someone to get more wine. Take a barrow and bring me 3 kegs.
De his custodibus.
Ita?
Non possunt plus esse. In conciliis ecclesiasticis honoris custodis, fortiores sunt, nunquam sis quid accideri possit.
It corare post, it corab. Franta! Go and get 2 more men in here!
Inusitatum est quod ministri non ad sint.
Multum doleo. Silecet ad esse debent.
Sed non ad est.
But he is not.
Debuit advenire vir. Promesit id arcessiorum esse. Sed non advenit. Et non primo.
Accidit.
Damn that Franta cool down.
Quid dixisti?
Nihil. Excuse me de incommoditate.
Fair enough. Could you introduce me?
Introduce.
Magnos jam novisti.
Okay,
Pers
yeah.
quoque non nulle.
It's just gonna
Dominus.
go through what we've already discussed. Also, the father. Spoken to them already. More soldiers coming in. Okay.
Magister.
Tua eminencia?
Musa es ex malia?
Adduce tua domine.
Potesti mihi diseri quid arbitraris de hoc concilio.
Gaudeo te sententia meam, sire vele. Monastarium sed Latianum et Paritia.
We're going to get all the information and all the opinions.
Santa Barbara Templo. Quod non parvos numus, a conditoribus vert. Sed lesium ad hoc tempus meliorem statum habet. Meritus eos est quod adfesium
I also didn't realize we would be in such a talkative part. I thought we'd be Henry.
Paretia Penevinciana Sancta Barbara edificatione ex aerum auctoritate alabe vult. Fortasse eos id non accidet. Unico solutio est eos adducere ad reconsistantum sententia
That's actually
Prudens
very
videtur.
true.
Libenter.
It would be better for them to work together rather than
Intellego.
against each other.
Salve, Magister.
Cardinalis Pozzo. Me ministine me. Ex Vinsova. Petavi nos insidimus. De iuri canonico discuristi.
Oh, bollocks.
Cardinal.
What do you think of the dispute?
Sententiam tuam de concilio ecclesiastico rogari velum.
Puto scuriolem iocum esse. Mons cuthna paras maline fuit. Cur divities molere paratia malinensis. Fuis set melius si sodalitas prudenter
He's on the side of
exit.
the
Conditores numos
Sketchlands
suos
lot, I
utilius adhibere potent. Adrenov
Quid facies tu in locus sodalitatis?
Rediem ad paretiam malinensem et nihil fatiem penevetiae.
Interesting.
Nunc me
Secundum
Domini Abbas.
Vestra Eminentia.
Laudetur Dominus Jesus Christus.
Okay. What are the monastery's demands?
Cire velum que rogatus vestri sint. Pautsis verbis et concrete queso.
Bene. Summarium faciemus.
Prosus simplex est.
Rogamus ut
We
monastario
demand that the powers that have always belonged to the monastery and the mainland parish be returned to them. That's fair.
Praecipuum ios baptimatale et funerarium, curationem tote civitatis malinensis, et praesertim partem ex
share the
legitibus
proceeds of
metallicis.
Sodalitas est dissolvenda. Eis templus ante papale diruendum. Et ut lapida usuris sint ad proposita larabilia.
Fair enough.
Traditiones sustenemus. Non rebellionem sine causa et sine deo ut ei.
Okay. Could you elaborate?
Potestis ne Paulum explanare.
Monasterio nostro condito, Mons Cudna administrabatur.
Yeah, like where's he? What do they mean by the godless kind of rebellion?
Vincula inter monasterium et in colas urbanos, non fuisse semper excellentia, agnoscere debeo, sed ex eis ambe partes utilitates capiebant.
Paretia malinensis propter fama montis cutna multos homines claros trahebat. Apprentices et principales patres ecclesiae ex toto regno de sede contendebant quam honoratus occupo.
Sed cum reditus et pretium
As my yields the price ever increase, the burgers will come by greed.
Inculae urbani avidi facti sunt. Desierunt ea partire cum malino et sedletio. Propriam paretium cupiebant.
Basically, they want to
Novum
they want
templum
to keep
extra orbem stuere
independent.
in
They
solo
want to
quod
go
clerici
independent.
parochialis edes beneviciane erat.
Antecessor meus id non permisit, ed flagravit discordia que ad hoc durat.
Quam hodie cum auxilio auctoritatis date tibi a Sancto Papa denique persolvemus.
Conabor. Sententiam vestram intelligo etiam propter traditionem. Sub iure canonico autem processius sodalitatis
Lord, the brothers' actions
legitimus
are indeed
est.
legitimate.
De hoc disputandum est.
Credemus fabricatione edificationis sodalitas legem rupit.
De corruptella
Interesting.
locuti sunt in statibus altissimus. Hoc concilium agnoscere non possumus.
Admiratus sum pulcritudine et magnitudine montes Cutna.
Sepe audimus. Ab
Infeliciter ita peregrini putant, nos qui juxta
ita it sub semine lucenti.
crimina fraudes occisiones ea id eventus factorum sodalitatis quam plus tenet volumen
So they blame the
numorum,
brotherhood for
quam
that
bonum
side of things
eus
as well.
paretia norum.
Interesting.
Cautus sum. Igi nullo victima venditur.
Metaphysisti cardinales. Cauti esse debem.
Mons cutna infeliciter multos in
Traders
provost
and
vai.
not
Ut inquit, Pater Petrus.
Domino
Pete cum.
Thank you. I've got enough for another conversation, I think. So now we hear from the Brotherhood.
Vestra Eminentia.
Laudatur eum in eternitatem.
What are the Brotherhood's demands?
audiri velam rogationes partes tue. Id est sodalitatis. Si potestis.
Yes, tell me what do you
et
want?
clare.
Ad libitum, Eminentia. Magis auctoritatem monasterii et clerici paratialis edis malinensis non toleramus. Tantum de utilitatibus suis
So they claim to
cogitat,
be speaking for the
non de utilitatibus orbis.
Itaque volumus integram independentiam sedeleti et transitionem omnium iurum sacrum sodalitati.
Sed letium auctoritatem suam in parte orientali montis Cutna conservabit. Urbs er tota regio occidentalis debet benevitia esse.
Principale templum montis Cutinae Sancta Barbara erit, et tote pecuniae ex regione ad eius edificationem erunt.
Could you elaborate?
Simplex non est.
Multos annos mons Cutna administrata est a clerici paratiales ede milenensis. Omnes capelle montis Cutna, omnes reditus.
Clare, id non placebat in collis montis Cutna, nam capellam propriam non habebant, et maiores vectigat.
Namque sodalitatem Christi corporis condiderunt, et pragensem capitul malinum et sedletium obiverunt, et cum ancestore
Sancte Barbare templum directe post castrum urbanum.
Sedit non placibat nec ve monasterio tota auctoritate sua usis
Nupe que vivimus adipissi recognitionem a papa.
Sodalitas tantum unum pensum habet. Totam
et denique renovare nostre Sancte Barbare.
Intelligo. Ex corno vestro omnia verum intelligo cur monasterium clarici pare.
Nosc vocve.
Sed non possum.
Status simplex. Valete.
Dominum.
Post multos annos discordiae denique.
Alright. We are going to have a drink.
Shall we get going?
Get started once you are ready.
Alright, let's go.
You're the one who should begin.
Yai, curva. All right, we do this.
Alright, we do this.
Worthies, be quiet all, please. You all been waiting for this moment. Now will be decision. Let us hear words of legate sent by Him Holiness Pope Bonifacia, Him Eminence Cardinal Lorenzo Pozzo.
Domine Abbas, patres ecclesiastici, Domini incole urbis, hodie convenimus in splendido congressi.
He's fucked, that guy at the end.
Problema grave persolvamus, cuius est administratio spiritualis urbis, et quis fundationem edificationis templi Sancte Barbara dicate curabit, commendato Sancto Patre legato sum, ut sententias vestras audiam et discordias ad secula seculorum persolvam, cum ambabus partibus locutus sum. Rogatus quid consilium meum sit
What options do I have
benedictum
available?
auctoritate papale.
Musa is right. Yeah, I think Musa is right. Path towards reconciliation.
Ad consilium inclino quod eruditus Musa ex malia proponit. Tempus est ut conamina et numos in infinitus contentionibus ponere destinamus. Iesus Christus unus est. De reconciliatione agere debetis.
Svasvine vobis aliena gena, qui fidem nostram non exercet, excusa me, sed id inusitatum videtur mihi.
Potius ruda simplexque. Quomodo vis nos persuadere ut ambos sedamus.
Need to the need to make concessions.
Possibile non est sine concessionibus, sed intelligite omnes, passus rursum, passum prorsum esse, si sedetis et concessionis facietis, aliquid obtinebidis, saltem conare debimus.
Credo te benedicere. Per concessiones via aperientura gratia
Indeed.
setsi fuimus.
Conari possumus.
Yes, both are right in their own
Iam
ways.
diu balbuta visti. Dic vera proposita tua.
Audite nunc concilium meum, quod fiducia pape Boniface sustenetur, donationes urbanae ecclesiasticae ex hoc momento in duas partes equales dividentur. Dimidium accepiet sodalitas
et claritzi paretialis edes Pnevitiana, alterum monasterium sed Letianum, et claritzi paretialis edes Malinensis.
Mane, tane id non intelligo.
Ego quoque non intelligo. Quis dividet? Quis determinat quam multa
Who
media
determines how much
parsit?
is half?
It interest me. Tale consilium plurus questiones creat quam responsa.
Volo vos intelligatis me contra non esse, tantum mihi non persuadeo.
Mihi etiam non persuadio. Fortasse id nobis potest.
Domini placati, in vobis video vos insertos esse, et non admiror, multos annos, in partibus oppositis
There's no point in staying
erratis
quiet, and I
et
don't think making a
rationis
joke is
vestri
a good thing right
contrariae errant. Nunc primo comperitis aliam solutionem esse, animo placato collaborate. In manibus vestris solutio est.
Benedictus cardinalis.
Puto prote nemo constituet, opus est aliter decidere.
Fortasse sententiae nostre non magni
Indeed.
interesse differunt.
Consensio. Una solutionem inveniemus.
Una. Insolitum verbum.
Fortasse. Cardinalis autem benedicit. Tempus est ut collaborare incipiamus.
One works for the city, one works for the people. Both are one of the same to a degree.
Consensum contacturos esse.
Gloria Jesu.
I didn't expect that. Hopefully it will benefit all the people of Kuttenberg.
All hail! It was worth it.
Does that qualify as a win?
Definitely. We'll keep what we have.
I just hope there's no catch.
Animus sanus vicit.
Common sense
We'll
prevailed.
see about that.
All right, brothers. Come to the monastery next Thursday. We'll arrange what needs to be done.
Agreed. I shall look forward to it, Abbot.
Vivat Cardinale Spozzo!
Hail
Et
to everyone!
prudens Papa Bonifatius.
Praise the
That's
Cardinal.
The rest is up to you, Henry.
Help Henry give the closing speech, which we have done.
Avete tutto, signori?
Sì, bella moia.
He knew how to say that in Italian?
Does everybody know their part?
Let's go through it again.
I'll take care of the east gate and the guards around it. Vakalin will get rid of the guard at the west gate.
You may count on me.
Ada will get us some tools from the smithy so we can make a hole through into the corridor.
Ya estás brava.
And you, Henry, will take care of the patrols in the courtyard and on the inner walls. But listen, everybody. We're supposed to stay in the kitchen until the council is over. So try to make sure the guards don't see you too soon. Keep it quiet. When this is all over, we'll meet by the well. Understood?
Understood.
Got it. We'll go one by one, inconspicuously. I'll go out from the passageway last.
I noticed there's a door leading from there back to the walls. Maybe we can pass through it without anyone noticing.
Understood.
Agreed then. I overheard some of the guards leaving their posts on account of that damned legate. So, Godwin's doing his bit. All the better for us. Let's go. Inconspicuously and quietly, but quickly.
All right. I think we're going to wrap things up here for today. And we'll, dive straight into this next time. But yeah, that is some more Kingdom Come Deliverance that we've gone through. So we did have a big hiccup with the bloody internet. We are going to raid. You know what? Let's raid Nate. They are currently playing some Armored Core 6. They've recently, today, had their 40 stream streak. So, you know, I want to actually give a little support back. Okay. The heck is going on? Raid. Mate. Underscore. Duel. There we go. Right, well, I just want to say to everyone, thank you all so much for taking part in the stream. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day, evening, and night. Sweet dreams when you get to sleep, and I'll see you all tomorrow with more Crimson Desert. Until then, stay cute. Bye-bye!